Welcome, guys. This is Casey is wrong. I apologize. I was supposed to go right after AEW, and I fell asleep. So, one of the first things I wanted to do is I'm gonna get the lotto Powerball numbers real quick. Oh God. Oh, let me put the. What's up, Emily? Uh, let's see. Invite. Let's put the invite in. What's up, Steve? You know why I look like that? I did just wake up from a nap. I was watching AEW and I fell asleep at uh 8. I shouldn't lay down. That damn yes, I was a little sleepy. I apologize. I'm so sorry, AJ. I apologize so badly. Yeah, I apologize. I put the chat in there with the. I put the invite into the chat on StreamYard. Let me get the freaking lotto numbers now. So I do apologize. Oh God. Oh, let's go to the banner. Create a banner. These are the lotto numbers. So 13, 19. Oh shit. I started hearing my voice. Uh 36. What's up, man? Let's see. Add to the stream. What's up, man? How's it going?
I'm good, you?
Dude, I'm still waking up. I
Yeah,
am
what time did you go to bed at?
well, I just got home from work a couple hours ago and I just passed the hell out.
Oh no, yeah, that's me after work. I'm tired.
Just give me a second. I'm gonna put the one of the things I'm doing. I stole an idea from Drew from when he was still here.
Yeah.
Um, he did the Powerball numbers, so I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do that right now too."
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah.
maybe people can probably see if I won $1 billion.
Right? Yeah, maybe.
All right, let's see. Let's put that up there so people can see it. I
Yeah.
So I'm brand new to StreamYard. I just tested it today. So what are you up to? Oh, so I got Emily in the chat.
Emily.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
That's good. We're just watching Big Zig, but we
Yeah.
decided to come over here.
Yeah, I I'm like, dude, I was watching AEW. I don't even remember the last thing. I'll tell you, I'm laying on this couch,
Uh-huh.
and it's like I just this love seat has powers. Anytime I lay down, I should not lay down. because I'll fall asleep, and that's what
Right. Okay.
happened. So
Yeah, you
ugh,
look a little sleepy.
yeah, and also, and another thing, I just I have my contacts in too, so that didn't help either. So,
Ooh. Okay.
did you guys watch AEW?
No, we don't
No.
get to see it till tomorrow because it
Come
doesn't
on.
come on Hulu till tomorrow.
I know.
Why?
Yeah. Hulu doesn't stream it till the next day.
Mm.
You know, it's funny. Hulu does that. I
Yeah.
mean, uh, Hulu has WWE products too on there. That's shocking too.
What? I did not know that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have. I think they have both Raw and SmackDown on there, but you might have to wait as well. But
Yeah.
but oh gosh, yesterday I went out to the gas station. I figured, hey, I heard about. I guess today is the second most biggest Powerball in history.
Uh-huh.
So I was talking to my mom about this, saying that it's like when that happens, you know the economy is shit because I heard about gold going up. This that'll go up, skyrocket
Mhm.
when the economy is bad. So I would think the same thing if the Powerball is like crazy. So
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
oh,
That's strange getting that
It is.
Powerball that high.
yeah, it's gonna hit. If it's not gonna hit today, it might hit. I guess Saturday. I think that's the
Wow.
next
Oh
one.
wow.
Yeah, I got $40 worth of Powerball, and I do not know if I won anything or not.
Let's just try it.
Yeah,
Mhm. Give it a shot.
I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
We'll just keep your chat
yeah.
notice and you're chatting with us, okay?
Yeah. I got my steward to join. Okay, I'll be listening to music.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You spent $4, AJ. Okay.
Generator. Alright.
Okay, you spent $4. Okay.
Alright.
Oh shoot! I need to switch over to the comments.
Yeah, no, that's what I did.
Yeah.
I switched over to the comments.
Ready.
I'm sorry, guys. What's up, tour capture? Hey, at least AJ put $4. That's better than nothing.
Right. I don't blame him.
But yeah,
Mhm.
I super doubt that I got anything. Let's see
Hey.
if I.
Chapter, did you get anything from the Powerball or no? Or you don't play that kind of games?
What's up? Are you talking to me, Emily?
What?
Were you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Tour Capture if he does Powerballs.
Yeah. Tori captures in the chat.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good.
Okay.
I should just skip today.
The
I'm
number
like,
hasn't dropped yet.
hold on. Are you sure? Because
I think.
no Canadian.
Oh,
He's
okay,
Canadian.
yeah, okay. I feel you. Yeah, Jeff is Canadian too,
Yeah.
so I know how that feels.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it dropped.
Yeah, AJ, I'm pretty sure. Look at the Powerball.
Oops.
Oh my god, man.
Powerball.
He's like,
Oops.
OLG.
Maybe I need to take that off. I thought they said they do that like at they said at 10:59 p.m. on Eastern side. So that's already passed, isn't it?
That is.
So it's like I'm not making this shit up. So I mean, I looked it up on.
Powerball is regular and carpet. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Oops.
That's random numbers.
There we go.
Oh,
That's
wow.
gone. Let me try to find that shit again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I know.
Like I said, I probably should have skipped today, but I felt so bad when I woke up.
Yeah.
Hold on, why would you have past Powerball numbers on here?
Number 3. Yeah, they're
I'm pretty-
done.
Are you looking it up, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Okay.
Well, they
Steve's
probably.
laughing at you, Casey.
I don't blame them. See, they have Powerball on here from October 31st. So
Yeah, Halloween.
yeah, on Monday. And I'm looking on Google. Why wouldn't they not show this?
Yeah.
Oh God. Let's see. Let's go to the Powerball website.
Yeah.
God, I'm
Oh,
horrible.
okay. Jeff sent us a link to something.
Let's see.
All right, let's see.
Hold on. He's going to check it for us. I'm on my phone, so I can't do much.
Yeah.
He said, okay, AJ said
Okay.
it's 211-2235, and the Powerball number is 60.
Oh.
Okay, let me put that.
We're going
in
to
there.
double check that, okay, AJ?
Yeah. Powerball number.
211.
Casey, you're trying to boost raid on your channel? What do you mean, Rapture?
Monday.
All right.
I see Monday. Halloween. I don't see.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't see today's.
No.
Yeah, so that means it hasn't started yet then.
Yeah.
The more about that numbers that AJ just put out. Is
Yeah.
that
AJ, was that today's or was that
A different day.
yeah. You guys spent $2 every Powerball for life. You be rich.
For sure, yeah.
Well, I only just. This is the second time I ever done this.
I know, right?
Yeah. So, plus half of it was paid by my mom. I was pretty sure it was supposed to happen yesterday.
Okay,
Because-
so my bad. The Powerball is number 23. I'll send the link. Okay, AJ, the only way you can send
Yeah,
a link,
but-
you have to be a mod.
Yeah, mod.
You have to be a mod to send link.
You
Yeah.
know what?
If you DM it to Jeff or Casey in their Twitter, they'll check it out.
Yeah, just do that.
I'm gonna put Casey, your mom buys you everything.
Oh my god.
That's
That's
funny.
hilarious.
Yes.
I'm just saying. I'm like, I look on Google, unless it hadn't ran, and
Yeah.
Hey Jeff, will you type in 9 News and see what time the Powerball starts on 9 News?
Yeah, let me see.
Type in 9 News. That would help because for Colorado we have 9 News for us.
Yeah.
oh look, maybe I'll put Wi-Fi on my phone. It's
Well,
gonna-
he's gonna look at 9 News for us too, just make sure.
Yeah.
okay.
Because I'm on my phone, I can't do much.
Yeah, I'll share.
No, I don't blame you. I feel so bad about AJ. I was like, told him we were going to do this, and then it was 7 o'clock ish before AEW start. So and then
Okay, Jeff, will you answer this? Because you guys are both Canadian. Will you answer this for him?
I can get Powerball on my account. I can predict. Let's see.
Well,
I'm still
Jeff is
not-
Canadian too, so he'll look it up for you.
Yeah, I'll check. I'll check the website.
Okay.
that's what I'm trying to do right now.
Powerball
Yeah, well-
Canada.
It's
know what?
different for Canadian.
Oh, yeah, there
Is
is.
There is? Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, let's see Powerball numbers.
Okay, so you're dropping Canadian version. Okay, well, can do you want to drop that down for a capture? Because I can't
Yeah.
because I'm on my. No, because you're not a mod yet, Jeff. Unless we
yeah.
get you a mod.
I drop it down now, yeah.
Yeah,
Till I
you
get
drop
the
it in your
jacket.
chat.
Let's see.
That's for Canadian one.
Yeah. But they only have Halloween too, yeah.
I didn't know that
That's-
Canadian does their own.
I didn't even know that.
Maybe they hadn't done it, or maybe it crashed or something. I don't
They
know.
must have.
Right.
I mean, I would love to have the $1 billion. I know if I wanted today, but I could wait
Yeah.
until tomorrow.
You
Right.
could, yeah.
But I hear if you get 5 numbers minus the Powerball, that's $1 million.
Oh,
So-
what?
Yeah, so I'm like, I told one of the guys, is like, I might be taking a leave of absence by tomorrow. Like,
Okay, so he says that it's 2, 11, 22,
oh,
35, and
Oh.
60. The red Powerball is 23. The Powerball play is 2 times.
Wow.
Casey, you need to check your DM. Somebody
That's
DM'd
on the-
you.
yeah. Give me a second. Let me see. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. Update 6 p.m. There is still
Ah.
by ticket for Wednesday.
Ah.
1.2 billion Powerball during the cash value is 5.97 million. Next draw is at 10:59 p.m.
That makes
Eastern.
sense. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you. That would help.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's not been done yet.
No, yeah.
No, not yet.
Hold on, but 10:59. That's 9:59.
Yeah, it's 9:22 for me and Jeff right now.
Same, yeah.
So that's past then. I mean, 10:59. That's Eastern time.
Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should
So,
be.
I'm at in Central, so I'm at 10:23. So,
Oh, okay.
so that's past time.
It'll be your time. Which one, Captain? Me,
Yeah.
Jeff, or Casey?
Well, Eastern has already been passed, isn't
Oh,
it?
okay.
Because I'm in Central time.
Well, I'm in Mountain Central.
Mountain Central, yeah.
The Rose said in my Skype saying, "Did you expect?" Like he was talking shit to me in Skype.
It's 11:23 p.m. in. Oh, okay, AJ.
Okay.
I win the lottery chicken and I deleted my social media and died.
Hmm.
Costanza.
I don't know. I would do that. I would.
I went.
I mean, I will definitely. If I won the $1 billion, obviously, with taxes, that would take. They'll
Yeah.
automatically take half of it. I'm
Alright.
still okay with that, and well, I'll split it with my mom because I only paid 40 and she gave me 20 back. So
Yeah, I might as well share it.
Share it out, yeah.
sure.
Might as
Share
share
with
it
your
together
family.
anyway.
Yeah.
30% is tax.
Yeah.
What?
I thought
Are you
50%.
serious?
I thought
That's
half
crazy.
of it. I thought half of it's going to be taxed. That's why everyone say it's only worth half of it.
Right. I don't blame
Yeah.
it. Right.
I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing in Skype. That would have been hilarious.
I have
would be-
Skype, but I'm
I
not.
have
I'm
Skype.
following you, Casey, but I'm not following the Rose yet.
No,
No, I haven't followed the Rose yet. I followed you and Drew and Heist Bo.
he says to be safe, yes, but only 30%. I swore it was 50%.
50.
But I could be wrong. I mean, I never won any lottery thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I ever won minus go to the casino is the scratch offs.
Oh yeah, those.
Casey is Rob. Where's the link for the StreamYard? Joe
I'll
Compton wants in. Okay, so trust me,
I'll put
Jeff.
it in
Joe
there.
Compton is cool to hang out
Oh
with.
yeah.
Just
He's
to
a
let you know,
good
Joe
guy.
Compton is really cool to hang out with.
Hey,
He is a good guy. Yeah. He
Joe
could be.
Compton.
He could be very. Like he has this kind of like. I wouldn't say crazy. He has super serious look, and I
Right.
think he got it from
Yeah.
probably being in the military.
Probably.
He'll be, I guarantee you, he'll probably do this when he comes in. So that's how he always does.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Get ready for as soon as he gets in here. We're
I'm so new
go
to
take everything you
this.
have. It's not fair for the country.
Sure.
What? What do you mean?
Uh,
Oh yeah, if you're disability and you're on
Yeah.
like disability money, yeah, the government will shut your
Government.
whole entire disability down. Yes,
That
that's why me
sucks.
and the Rose we can't have power balls and
Oh,
stuff
there-
like that.
welcome is Joe Compton. What's up, bro? I told you he's super serious.
Yeah.
I did that on purpose just because I waited till after you said that.
Yep.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Joe?
Oh, just got off work.
Yep, I don't blame you.
Monday.
You know,
Gotta love working second shift.
Mm-hmm.
It's long.
I don't mind second shift. I'm more of a night owl. I mean, I used to be a night owl, but
You are
Yeah.
not a night owl, Casey.
I used to be a night owl. Now I'm kind of like I don't
You
know.
get sleepy by like 10:30.
I actually sleep
He just
before.
woke up from a long nap. He was
Yeah.
supposed to be live like 45 minutes ago, and he just now going live.
Yeah, so this is gonna fuck with his work schedule for tomorrow.
Well, if I win the Powerball, then yes, it will.
Yeah, don't hold your breath on that, Casey. You have greater odds of getting struck by lightning.
Hey, it's better than like they say that I have better numbers now, no chances since putting money into it instead of not.
Pie.
You
Right.
You have
have
greater odds. It is a known fact you have greater odds of getting struck by lightning.
huh.
What do you mean smart on tort?
Smart.
It's just Martin put the word at. Casey, I think you have disability or a mental. Oh, please go check. Oh my god.
Oh, my mom.
Wow.
Well, I know
Shit.
the last, the second time, most recently, when I had my blood labs checked, my sugar was a little high, but then the last time I went to get my blood labs done, I actually had good numbers. So I'm actually okay. I should lose weight,
Right.
but I am not diabetic. I mean,
That's good.
I do have what's called an active thyroid,
Shit.
and I do take medicine for that. And I actually, on my right side, I got a little mass on it, but I had that for probably 10 years now, so it's obviously not cancer. So
That's good.
yeah, they
If
wanted.
you're sleeping more, then it's sugar level. Ooh.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Actually, you know what's weird? I can easily take naps, but the last couple weeks, I've been having trouble going to bed.
Same.
Oh.
Yesterday, I didn't get much sleep this morning because I didn't go to bed till 3 this morning because of the shooting that happened. And all
Oh
that stuff.
no.
No, the rapper from Miggy,
Yeah.
Carly B's husband passed away yesterday.
Come on.
So now Carly B's taking care of her son and daughter by herself while her husband's
Wow.
in heaven now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Mhm.
Think
that-
listen.
I feel better.
Hey, Jeff, is that your real studio behind you?
No.
He's got a green screen
Green
behind
screen.
it.
It looks real. I'm not.
Oh, I knew.
And I'm not
Everybody was saying
lying.
that yesterday.
That's probably
Everybody was saying that yesterday in Preacher Man stream.
Yeah.
I'm like, it looks absolutely real. Like you had told me, it's like yes, and I would 100% believe you.
Yeah.
But oh shit, there's AJ in the.
Private chat.
Yeah, you didn't put the link for StreamYard in that group chat that you had me in earlier.
Oh my bad.
That you said you was going to. So we all thought you got sweepy.
I did get sweepy. I just looked up.
Yes,
Uh,
Tori. Yes, Carly B's husband passed away. Yes,
Day.
he was playing dice game, and then people came up and shot him, and his brain got
Shit.
dead quick and easy.
That's sad.
Yeah, so it was not easy. All this happened yesterday. Smart was for EJ LOL. Oh wow.
Yeah.
See if I.
You put it in that group chat you had earlier, Casey.
That's not a bad idea. Give me a second. Like
Okay.
I could feel like why Drew. Like I'm only doing a little bit, like the little bit of a taste that Drew would do. Like usually, like if I'm recording on Skype, I can focus a lot bit more.
Yeah.
But this is a whole new animal.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's like I never. I mean, I always wanted something that I'm able to do it.
Well, I was EJ, you're a smart girl. Yes, I am. But yeah, but like I was saying, like soon as because when I got on my YouTube, I was like, holy crap, this YouTube is all changed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I was
yeah,
not
they
expecting a YouTube to change.
Update, yeah.
I kind of like. Whoa!
Have mercy.
Skype.
Did you?
I
hear
deleted
that?
all my videos I uploaded.
Really? Why? What happened?
Why?
There was like 3 or 4 of them that had
There we
copyright
go.
claims on them.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Whoa.
yeah.
Games.
Well, how bad was it? I mean, you could go in there and fix them.
Could have
Not
edited
when
them.
I'm
YouTube
just not
update,
when all
and
I
don't
got's
like
my
it.
PS5. I can't. I have nothing.
Oh, that's your problem. They'll be
I'm
like,
doing all this shit bare bones.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's. See, when I was just playing on Fortnite, a lot of times they'll have copyright music on it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
except I never got an email saying copyright claim.
Oh,
But whenever I look,
Oh.
That's weird.
that
when
is.
I go to
I-
my videos, it says copyright claim when I look at the views.
Hmm
What the heck?
I know
That's
I-
crazy.
I know
That
why.
is.
I know why to do that now. If it,
So that was probably with the algorithm is throwing them way at the bottom of the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I know why they don't send you an email. The only thing is, if it's like really bad one, like if they put a partial block on it, then they'll send you an
Yeah.
email. Or even if you get a strike, you'll get an email. But if it's like a tiny little copyright claim, they're not going to email you.
No.
Because I thought the same thing. Like, if they're trying to block your video or like partial block or fully block you, then they're going to send you an email. Nowadays.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
So that's what I learned. So,
Tor, what do you
mean-
don't like about YouTube, Tor?
Yeah.
Just tell us why you don't like what you don't like the update about YouTube.
that's a good question. I mean, I kind of like it. I mean,
I
it's
like it.
it's a new setup. I kind of like it. I mean, it looks like I think it's spruced it up actually.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There we go.
There it is.
I can actually. What's cool, not only I can go live on this thing, I can record through this way, but I kind of like doing it through Skype a little bit.
Skype better?
Yeah, because I don't have to worry about people can easily come in and out on Skype.
Yeah.
Right, right.
But I'm able at least to see who's in waiting. But AJ, there was something wrong with AJ when he was trying to come in.
Audio?
He said his audio was fucked.
Audio.
Oh yeah.
He said he'll be right back. His audio is
Yeah.
messing up.
Yeah.
So, hey, I was gonna ask you, Joe, if you watched AEW, but you just got home from work.
Yeah. I'm
Made
going to
a
be
phone
watching
to slow
SmackDown
down
a week
there.
from Friday. I'm
Huh?
going to be there,
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
sitting 3 rows from the ring.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
How
Yeah.
How much?
With my back facing hard cam.
how did you get that? How did you how much did you pay for, or was it provided?
I don't want to tell you how much I paid for that ticket.
Oh, it's probably expensive.
Oh,
man.
Expensive.
It's got to be at least 500 and up. That's
Grand,
fine.
yeah.
You're in the ballpark, Casey. I'll tell you that much.
Well, I mean,
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
well, I mean, I've been to SmackDowns, and I know I've been to 3 WrestleManias, but I know WrestleMania tickets. You can get WrestleMania tickets as cheap as like $30, but then you can get really, really bad seats. Luckily, I was in Dallas this time.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
get me started on this trip to Dallas, Casey.
Trip to Dallas.
Don't get me started on your last trip to Dallas.
Oh, okay, I got you. But I rectified it a few times since
Hey,
then.
where?
Have you really?
Here.
Yeah.
Jonas Compton, are you wearing your face mask? Oh, Jesus.
Am I wearing my Fiend mask over to Mania? Probably not.
No.
What I more than likely will be wearing, if I can find it, is a black Army jersey that I have.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And my black
awesome.
cowboy hat.
Oh, then yeah, we can find you the ring quickly if we see that.
Yeah.
And
Let's see it.
I was talking to people at work about this.
Uh-huh.
I am hoping and praying to God that fucking Gunther sees my Army jersey.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Facts.
Dude, I like Gunther. He's I'm glad he's got the Intercontinental title, but
Because can you imagine if he started ripping on me personally just because I'm a soldier? You weak, pathetic American soldier.
no, I am glad they have Imperium in SmackDown.
Yeah.
But I think it's stupid they don't let him have the Walter name. They made him change it to Gunther. Gunther.
Dude,
But
I would die. I just tweeted to Triple H earlier too. Told him, "Hey, I'm gonna be sitting 3 rows from the ring." Black. I
Wow.
told him black cowboy hat.
Well, I was
Right.
when I was traveling home from work, I was listening to a little bit of their their trying to think of what's called, where they had to report their earnings and shit like that.
Oh, that conference call.
Yeah, they said that the whole investigation against Vince is done.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, yeah.
19 million's what it costs.
Joe, there's a question for you in the chat.
Am I trying out the PC? Hell no. I've never been to Florida. Have no desire to go to Florida.
Wow.
Why? I mean, I'm sure it's not a bad state to go to.
No.
Not only that, tour capture. I'm going to be 41 in 2 weeks. I am
Oh,
too
yeah.
goddamn old.
Yeah.
No,
I'm already getting ready to retire from the military too.
Yeah.
no, you're too young to live in Florida. You have to be like 80 to live.
No,
in-
he asked if I was trying out at the Performance Center.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
I was. Yeah, I
I'm too
get.
old for that there, tour capture. I'm older than DDP was when he started out.
And he thought he was too old too.
How ironic. Tour capture said just like DDP.
Well, you know, DDP, do you hear that?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's weird. But now it's gone. But it sounds like someone was like slicing up potatoes or something.
That's what I heard.
But
Sorry, I got my nail pliers with me. Sorry.
no, it's okay.
I'm trying to get my nails turned down, but I'll deal with it later.
No, it's okay. But it really, the first thing I thought it was like, is someone peeling potatoes?
Yeah, right? For supper.
I'm so sorry. I had this thing. Sorry, I was just trying to
It's
get
no
my.
big deal.
Okay.
But you know, DDP thought when I was listening to or watching that AWA Tales of the Territory,
Uh-huh.
he thought he was too old at 31 to be a wrestler. I'm like, no, you're not too. I mean, starting off, then I would say yes, but as like full time wrestler, I would say no.
No.
I mean, shit. Some of these wrestlers fight until they're 50 or older. I mean, shit. How old is Taker now? He's got to be in his 60s.
I thought
Jeez.
Undertaker already passed away. Are you talking about the Taker, the junior, or the
Which one?
senior?
No, Undertaker.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Jeff, you want to look that up?
Yeah, Undertaker.
See how old he is.
He's got to be at least 60, if not damn near 60.
Taker's dumb though, bud.
Well, I'm just saying, most people don't wrestle to their 50s if they're, unless they're
Okay. He is 57 years old, Jeff says.
Yeah.
no shit. Huh.
If I did anything, I'd rather be a referee where it's less physical.
Actually, wouldn't it be almost just as physical? You still had to move around. I
But
mean,
still, you're not getting bumps and all that, so it's a little easier on your body to be a ref.
Taker, I think, has to 65 to feel like 80. Well, he's 57 years old.
Wow.
wow.
That's what Jeff just.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Wow. I'm going to look up, see if those damn Powerball numbers finally.
Yeah,
drop.
because we've been waiting on the Powerball for people. Like, I can't do the Powerball because I'm on disability money, so I can't do
Yeah, you're
that.
on your phone.
That's weird because like the Rose would bring up that he can't take donations. I'm like, hold on, why
Yeah.
not? Why
It-
not?
Because, listen to me, this is the rule. So, if you're on the
Oh.
government, if you are signed with the government, you cannot get anything. Because if you win that money, you don't get to earn the government anymore. You have the money. You don't need help with the government anymore. And then whatever you got, it's going to take longer before you can get all that back. So anything you get, so if you get more than over than 2,000, you lose your benefits.
Wow.
Wow.
So that's why.
All right, I found them.
Hey.
I'm putting it up on the screen. Should show right there.
All right, guys. 2, 11, 2, 2, 3, 35, 60, and 23. If you guys got a winner, let us know.
Let us know.
Yes.
Lost because I didn't play.
Right.
No.
Well, let's see. They have QR code on these, so I could even just scan them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
One of them I can see right now have the first number, but I'm telling you right now, I have not won the $1 billion.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So hopefully at least get like more than like if I get 1,000, I'd be super happy. If I get like $100, I'd be okay. I'll be happy. I mean, that's more than double.
Hey, no
Joe,
matter,
Jeff is
win,
asking if you're drinking Pepsi.
no matter what you win, you can finally send me that damn game genie I've been trying to hit you up for.
Is
Yeah.
that the Drew at Joe Conson or Pepsi? It's Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Oh, hi, the real Cody.
I I used to be a Pepsi fan,
Yeah.
but I've been Coca-Cola fan since I graduated from high school because they were building the new stadium over here, and it was sponsored by Pepsi, so everything was Pepsi products.
Yeah.
The only way you can get a Coke on that campus, I guess, is I had to stop at the gas station.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Pepsi, Casey. You
Huh?
got a Pepsi Man video game?
No, I don't have that, but I would love to have that game.
Yeah,
I
if you do get it, you should do a rerun on that.
That'd
one.
be cool.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I seen a video of Pepsi Man,
Yeah.
but I think that's only just Japanese game. And
Well, I hope they do like a Pepsi game for a Fortnite, like put in some drinks in there.
That'd be
Like,
cool.
okay, we could be Pepsi, we can be this in Fortnite.
Yeah.
let's see, AJ. There we
Oh,
go.
hey AJ.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man.
Fucking
So-
Rick. What is up?
Shit, fucking working. What about you guys?
Uh,
Bubba?
I'm sorry for being so late.
Oh no, you're fine, dude. Like I've been waiting to kick it with you guys since like the last stream.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just I just know talking to Tex, he was what is
Who's
that
TV's in the
Echo?
background? That's gotta be Joe's or
Has to be.
AJ's.
What's going on?
Somebody's TV's in the
I think
TV.
background.
it's AJ.
Oh, that's mine. My bad. I'll mute that. My bad.
That's okay.
I didn't know if that was us or
Is that better?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
better.
Okay, that was me. My
Jeff was
apologies.
DMing in
Yeah.
the private chat trying to figure out whose TV that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I want to do is get some people into a AEW debate. Like I know AJ is a big person against AEW.
Well, you can't say that. I'm not really that against them. I'm just very pro WCW. There's a big difference. There's a big difference.
Well, oh, then I know Tex does. He calls it gay AEW. So, I mean, to me, I think it's almost the better product, wrestling wise. I mean, story wise, the WWE's product is getting a little bit better. Especially, mainly, like the Bloodline is awesome.
Yeah.
All I've been hearing about all damn day is Sami Zayn.
Really?
Friday.
Oh, wow.
Hey, he's doing a great job with the Bloodline. I mean,
After the past Friday segment and how all he said was Usi, and he got everybody to crack.
What?
He said that to Roman, saying that Jay is not feeling so oozy lately, and then
wow.
I guess everyone was breaking up. So Roman.
Besides Solo.
Excuse me.
Solo did not.
Well, I mean, he's getting himself over, but there's rumors. I think the Bloodline's going to kick out Sami Zayn at the Survivor Series.
I've been hearing that all day. That's the reason KO's been written off TV lately. It's because they're waiting for that Sami Zayn deal. The Sami Zayn deal was only supposed to be 3 to 4 weeks, but since it's white hot right now, they've decided to write KO off, keep him off TV on purpose. It's not injury related, nothing. KO's fine.
Yeah.
They're just waiting for this Sami Zayn deal to die down a little bit.
You don't really want to die down. It's red hot right now. But what they're trying to do is what the rumors is they're going to put him with KO and go for the tag team belts. And obviously turn Sammy face. And
He's already a baby face with this run he's having with the Bloodline.
Oh, I agree. I think he's doing a hell of a job. I mean, when he turned heel, I thought there was not a chance in hell him being a good heel because he was such a good baby face, you couldn't really look at him as a heel, and he was doing a good job as a heel.
Are you talking about the whole conspiracy theory and documentary version of Sami Zayn?
That one I wasn't a big fan of, but I was talking about beforehand where both when him and KO was like, getting screwed over by Shane McMahon or
Oh, with the Shane and Daniel Bryan tag match?
yeah, stuff like that. But they definitely brought him to the forefront with the Bloodline.
Wow.
I'm telling you right now, Bloodline is probably the top thing. Like, I think that's the top storyline or the group. Definitely top group.
It is. The Judgment Day is a close second with what they're doing with the OC.
Right.
Yeah, Judgment Day's doing better since with Triple H behind the helm. They were going down into the toilet with Vince and his creative team.
Oh wow.
No, what made that good is Gallows and Anderson coming back.
Yeah, I wasn't shocked because I heard their Impact contract was done. So when I heard, I had an inkling they were going to come back when AJ was doing a promo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was saying that like he looked like he was about to turn to the Judgment Day. I was like, I bet this is where both Gallows and Anderson will be there. So
the OC is shit so bad. Judgment Day needs work, but working.
I can kind of agree. I think the OC needs a little work as well, but I don't think they're shit. But Judgment Day is doing a lot better since they first started. I think when they lost Edge, to me, that's where they really lost a lot of steam because
they for a little bit, and now they actually got a group that they can feud with.
Yeah,
it's a lot better.
I'm hoping it's. Well, I was going to say I was hoping of having the Judgment Day versus the Bloodline, but that makes no sense because they're both heels groups. You need a heel group and a face group to make
Bloodline is one of those tweeners.
Well,
it pops.
I mean, Roman's over right now. Same thing with Sami Zayn and the Usos, but Roman is like full on heel mode.
He gets cheers.
Oh, he gets cheers. That doesn't mean like,
especially when he says "acknowledge me." Everybody goes fucking ballistic ape shit.
Right. I don't blame it. Yeah.
At least he stopped. Oh my god, my brother-in-law. He would do the whole arm cocking thing all the time.
Wow.
I thought that was the stupidest thing he would do. I felt like I would throw up every time
AJ Styles needs to get off the AEW too much playing video games. I lost respect of him. Oh wow.
Wow.
I do have something for tour capture. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna still be able to hear y'all.
Yeah, I was about to say AJ Styles is like the best thing that's going for WWE. That, in my opinion, I like him.
I like him too. It sucks they wasn't pushing him lately. I mean, they put him on the back burner with Omos, but
yeah,
you can't be on top all the time.
No.
So, but
I mean,
felt. Go ahead.
I mean, come on, look at it. He was a TNA guy originally. Like, let's be real. WWE's not going to push somebody that wasn't made and created by WWE.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was amazing that he skipped the whole NXT and went straight into the Royal Rumble. I remember when that was a rumor. I was like, you always hope for moments like that, but you're usually disappointed of, oh shit, Steve.
Roman Reigns is getting to be boring.
Get
Okay,
boring.
so Jeff, what do you feel about all this AEW and stuff on your end?
I like watching it, but like I hate the matches like when they're boring or like they're not worth your time. It's just like, oh, nobody's winning. I like it like competitive and stuff.
Exactly. I agree with you, Jeff, 100%. They
Yeah.
need to
Yeah,
go
I
to
agree with
war.
Jeff too.
They
They
do.
need to go to war. Either put up or shut up or fucking
Yep.
fold.
Yeah.
Be done with it. If you're trying to be WCW,
Oh, shit.
go on Monday nights.
Yeah.
No. Seriously. You got balls.
No.
Go on Monday
Oh,
nights,
AJ, look
head
at
to
you.
head.
Let's see. I'm seeing if I can. I'm trying to want to highlight Compton.
No.
If I can do that.
Yeah.
I'm still brand new doing
Yeah.
this whole thing, but hold on. What's this do? Oh, there we go.
I
had to-
agree, Steve. One line or two move like break. Okay.
There we go. And I
Y'all
figured.
see Joe Compton here?
Yeah.
Joe is almost like too skinny to be the Fiend.
Right.
You need to put,
Oh my
you
God,
need to
what
put
you
some
doing
lard
now?
on. Oh, hold on. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You see this, AJ?
What's going on? I'm sorry. My for some reason it dropped out. Like I've never used StreamYards ever, and it's like it's so
Okay,
touchy.
Glitchy.
take a look what Joe Compton has on.
Oh yeah, the Fiend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the Fiend belt too. That's pretty cool.
That
Mhm.
is.
But the thing is, he's very disappointed with the belt he got. He's
I
like,
know
yes.
he showed us it that one day. I remember.
It looks like they just paint that face on there.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
why-
much. It looks like they airbrushed it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it does look like they airbrushed it.
does.
Yeah.
You know
Do you
what?
agree,
I
Jeff?
mean, for
Yeah, I agree.
$100, I mean, let's see what's the back look like. I know it doesn't have snaps, right? It has. Does it actually have snaps? Oh,
It's kind of
that's
like
why.
a belt.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to take it out like a belt, like you're wearing a belt. You have to
Oh,
take
wow.
it off.
That's
So
gotta
I
be.
gotta say that's probably worth about $300 if
At
you were to
least.
sell it. At
I think-
least.
I think he said he paid 100. So,
Oh, okay.
but
This-
I mean,
Cheap one that Casey found for.
well, I
Okay.
mean, I found one on eBay. I was like, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, so
Look
it's
how
all plain
thick
black.
how
Okay.
the fucker is.
I have
That's not really
an
thick at all.
alarm when I hate to have to go get off. Okay, yeah, Jeff is headed to bed, you guys. He's got to be up early in the morning.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Have a
coming
good
by.
one, Jeff.
Bye, Jeff.
Yeah.
100 days of Tori H being boss. You guys like Hayes changing and come back, or is it just the same old WWE?
Same old WWE.
Yeah, it's the same old WWE. Like back in the days, like The Rock and all that stuff, that was fun. But now these days, you're like bringing up
When the
new
war was
people.
going on.
Yeah,
We need the war again. That's how wrestling's going to be. If you don't have a war with two major companies, wrestling's just going to be stale and die. And
right.
that's it.
You know what? I think Triple H is doing a good job. I mean, look, the whole thing with the White Rabbit went flourished.
Yeah, that's understandable, Casey, but not everybody wants that, though. Everybody wants to see those two go head to head. They fucking want that. They don't want the fucking Mr. Roger bullshit. Well, it's true.
All right, Jeff just
We-
bounced
Oh.
out. He has to work tomorrow, so he has an early day tomorrow.
Well, thanks for coming by, Jeff. I think Triple H is doing a good job. I mean, is it
Mhm.
perfect? No. Absolutely not.
It's never going to be.
No,
No.
never.
No, but I think it's a hell of a lot better since Vince lost control of the WWE. But I mean, I think having AEW, you're not going to see them going against WWE like on Monday night or Friday night. You're not going to see that because
Yeah, because they ain't got the balls to do it.
oh, look what happened with the last company that did that.
Hey, we already talked about this, Casey. It wasn't because WCW lost the war because they got sold underneath Ted Turner's nose. Get it right.
I was
We
Yeah,
all
I
know the
agree with
story.
AJ right
I was-
there.
Let's get this story straight because you know damn well what happened. AOL Time Warner
no.
fucking fucked Ted Turner over. He lost his own company. They didn't want wrestling on the network in the first place, so they sold it and got rid of it. And Vince had first bid. That was it.
No,
Eric Bischoff could tell you the
Possible.
same thing.
Steve said
I
it's
would-
impossible since Trev H took over and seen the little improvements. Okay.
No, that was meaning AJ.
I know.
I was gonna bring up the whole thing between TNA and WWE.
Oh, that's
Well-
not even a war. That was a fart.
Yeah.
That was a wet fart.
Well,
Yeah.
but
Thank
that's
you,
what
AJ.
well, I'm saying that's a good sign that I mean I would love to see it happen. Have AEW versus WWE on Monday nights. I would
Oh,
love to
we all do. We all want to see it. That's
Yeah.
the truth.
and I think
That's
they
what
would,
us. That's what we're all clamoring for. We want that fight. We want that dog in the fight. That whose side are you on? AEW or WWE? Triple H, if he has the balls like he did back then when he tried to invade Nitro with fucking DX, do it a fuck again. Go to wherever AEW's having Wednesday Night Dynamite. Have them invade. Why not?
oh,
If Tony Khan, the mark that he is, gets marked out for himself, fucking do it. Why not?
Oh,
Right.
so you're saying that WWE needs to invade Chicago because that's all they
Yeah.
really go. That's
Yeah.
all they go to. Is
Yeah.
Chicago.
It's either put up or shut up. Come on, Triple H, he's supposed to be this tough motherfucker, acts like he's the king of kings, which is a gimmick, and fucking, do it. Put your money where your mouth is. You say everything's competition. Well, there's your competition. AEW has talked more shit about WWE in the past year. They've actually used the words WWE came out of their wrestlers' mouths a lot. WWE hasn't said a damn thing about them, hasn't even acknowledged them.
Well, that's not 100% true.
It is.
Triple H said it was, from the beginning, called it a pissing.
Well, yeah, but he didn't say AEW directly. They actually have said WWE on AEW television.
Well, I mean, shit. How long did it take them to finally say like TNA on WWE? It's when TNA was pretty much where they are today. Like,
Well, Impact is shit. Come on, I mean,
Mhm.
nobody watches it.
well, yeah. I mean, since they went
2010. 2010 was the last time TNA was relevant.
Right. I agree, AJ.
Well, when they left Spike is when they finally.
Yeah, 2010.
Was it 2010?
Yeah, that was that.
It
Yeah,
was 2010.
Wow.
Casey, remember when I showed you all those TNA Blu-ray DVDs I
Yeah.
had? That's from the beginning all the way to 2010. That's as good as it got. After 2010, it was the shits. Because you had Eric Bischoff back in there, you had Hogan, fucking all of them, and they fucking destroyed it just like they did WCW. Eric Bischoff, not so much, because he was creative mind of WCW. But it didn't work in fucking TNA. And we all know this.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I know some of the wrestlers didn't like the six-sided ring.
That was innovative. Everybody thought that was great.
Well, the AJ Styles said he hated it after, like, he said at first he liked it because it was something different. But then when he took bumps from Kurt Angle, he hated it. And when he took a bump on a normal four-sided ring, he changed his mind.
Yeah, because it's standard four corners.
Well,
But when you have,
it's built differently.
well,
I mean,
yeah,
it probably has more metal under there, and that's
well,
probably why.
well, it was probably less stiff because WWE rings are really stiff and they don't give that much leeway. Like the beginning of NWA TNA back in 2002 when they started, that ring,
Mhm.
that red post ring you seen and all that, that was actually a WCW ring they actually used for like 4 years before they went to the six side.
That was WCW ring.
That was a
Yeah.
WCW ring. You can literally find it on YouTube. Jeff Jarrett bought it from Booker T because Booker T had two rings because the Undertaker sold him one.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, because when
Wow.
WCW died, Booker T got a ring. The Undertaker, I don't know how the hell he got one because I think Vince gave him one, and then I forget who was the third person that had one. But yeah, the Undertaker didn't want it because he basically was using it for rehab. Yeah, if you watch like Booker T's his new wrestling promotion, he
Mhm.
has that ring on display. Like they actually use it. They don't use the flame post no more because that's pyro and they don't have pyro for that. That's where all the flames used to come out of with
Yeah.
Nitro.
Talking about that, I'm glad WWE brought that shit back.
What?
That
Oh,
shit
the
sucked.
pyro?
Yeah, when they
Yeah.
didn't have pyro for like what, a year or so, that sucked.
Oh, it was more than that. It was like 2 or 3 years.
Was it?
Yeah. I think
Well,
it was like what 2016 to I want to say 2019. No, 2019 is when they started. Yeah, so about 2016 2019.
Mhm.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheap fucks.
Well, yeah, what do you expect? They're $1 billion company, but yet they're fucking half-assed. I
No,
don't understand that.
the pyro went to Vince's hush money.
Oh yeah, that's right. He paid more amount of for strippers than he did for fucking WCW. Go figure out that one out.
Yeah,
Right.
like 4 to 5 times more than he
Yeah,
paid for.
WCW was sold for $3 million. Vince paid the fucking strippers $12
Oh
million for hush
wow.
money. Like, tell me that.
Well,
You got everything.
well, I mean, if you had a chance to buy WCW for like pennies on the dollar, wouldn't you do it?
Oh, in a heartbeat. But I'm a WCW mark. There's a difference. Of course I would. If someone said, "Hey, I'll sell you WCW for $3 million," you damn right I'm gonna take it. Who wouldn't? That's the library, the rings, the belts, contracts, the whole nine. The only thing is
Oh,
you don't have anywhere
Aaron,
to.
Aaron, we do miss D-Rail so
Oral.
bad.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
Drew?
No, just a moral fat 40.
Oh yeah, I missed
Oh, Z.
derailed.
I
Did
miss
you guys see my
D-Rail
post?
so much. I wish it was back, but we have to wait. But I can tell you that Lesson Series back right now. Casey can give a little background on how that first one went when it
Oh,
came
what's
back.
going on?
Yeah, we had Lesson Serious on Sunday. It was
When?
fun. It was fun to
Yes,
be. What?
Last Sunday?
Yeah.
They're gonna
Wow,
be.
I didn't even see it.
It's gonna be every other Sunday because Drew. The Rose is has to take care of someone's son. So
Yeah,
he's
his
gonna be over
nephew.
his
That's who
buddy's
he's
house.
talking about. Yeah.
So it's gonna be on the Rose channel, and donation will
Oh.
not be allowed because the Rose can't get any money because he's on government money.
Oh, okay.
So that's the
Definitely
only thing
bet.
that's
This
changed.
this is great because I mean, you know what? I miss derailed so much. Like, did you guys see my tweet out on the last show? I tweeted out like my tweet actually blew up. I didn't even expect anybody to like it really because I'm barely on social media.
Right?
And
What
it's
did you
like,
say?
look it up. It's Drew's tag, J Man's tagged in. Everybody that was on the show was tagged in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember that. Uh, yeah, it sucks because
I miss that
like
show so much.
I told Drew all the times, like, dude, I miss talking to you. I miss talking to the guys. So, like,
So what Casey and the Rose decided to do, so they did a vote. So they are going to continue Lester. So where they left off, and they're going to keep going until Drew is ready to come back with with this show again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy that we're gonna continue with the number instead of starting from one. I'm like I just want to continue it as
Yeah, me too. That's why we all want to continue it.
Well, hell, if you guys need another person, I'm down for it.
Well,
That sounds
Oh, yeah.
great.
Joe Compton was in there the other day too. So yeah,
I think what the Rose says it had good numbers. So
well, thank you, Steve. That's a nice comment for them.
yeah, it was. I appreciate that, Steve.
And look at this. Think of this, Casey. In this case, WCW, being the little dog in the fight, beat
Hold on.
WWE.
Hold on.
Oh, now you pissed
Hold
AJ off.
Hold on. Little dog.
They didn't
Who kicked their ass for 83 straight weeks in a row? And they were taking out the coolers and all that shit.
the Vince McMahon money.
Vince McMahon was fucking scared. He was still fucking scared back in 1995. Hell, when 97 kicked around and the NWO was blowing up and all that, they fucking didn't know what the hell to do. WWE was fucking scared. They were pulling out the water coolers. Everything was going. That's why DX got made, because the USA Network was like, holy shit, like this group is actually like being good. They're actually really good. They're telling people to suck it, saying all these type of words and shit. That's what happened. That's why, WWE got hot and Vince wanted the Attitude Era.
Well,
They would
Compare the two shows, Derailed and LTS.
I'm going LTS.
Derailed was by far the WWE of the two shows. LTS,
Oh, you're doing that.
Oh.
LTS was WCW.
Oh.
I would say it's more like
Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah,
You can't compare. That's like okay, like that's like
apple
saying
and oranges.
yeah, I agree.
That's like special. That's really apple and oranges.
Yeah.
right there.
Now, if I was gonna say anything that you can compare to like like WCW, WWF back then, that'd be like, I don't know if we're supposed to say his name on YouTube, but like Joe Cronin versus Drew. That's like WCW and
I'm gonna have to kick you off for that.
Oh my god, man.
I'm just going off
Look
the
what you
shows
done
that-
now. You got on Cape nerves.
I'm just going off the two shows that was on Drew's channel.
Yes.
yeah, but Drew owns both of those shows.
Yeah.
So that's Vince McMahon. That's not like two arch enemies or two rivals going head to head. There's a big difference.
They was-
Drew owns both shows.
Yeah, but
or
Drew
frickin'
gave
Casey and Rose was trying to go head to head with Derailed.
Well,
Yeah.
There's a few times we actually beat Derailed, but sometimes there's anomalies. Like one of them was the Powerball numbers. So
yeah, it was.
talk about that just in case. I don't think anyone's really here to see the Powerball numbers, but I try
Yeah,
to.
so like Lesson Series, so Drew gave the honor to Rose and Casey to continue Lesson Series. So they like will honor it. So yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Well, I told the Rose like I'm more available since Derailed and Less Than Serious was on hiatus. I'm like, and I kind of almost want to do this more often too, just hang around and chat.
Oh,
with
yeah.
you.
this is a lot better. I just
Yeah.
gotta get used to the Streamlabs.
Well, yeah. See, I mean, beforehand I would just record it on Skype and then have it chopped up and edit.
Yeah.
So I really like it on StreamYards. I can bring people in easily. I like it. It's kind of like if you're brain dead, you could still run this thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I was gonna say another word, but even though I know it's not really bad word on here no more, but It's stupid. Was it stupid simple? They call it.
Okay.
They call it keep kiss. Keep it stupid simple. That's
Never heard of it.
So like you can't
I've
do
never-
anything bad. Okay.
Simple, stupid.
no. Well, I thought it was simple stupid. No,
Keep it
stupid.
simple, stupid. KISS.
Yeah. Either way, but I like the setup. Like I've been wanting to do this to have a cool just hangout with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Then I mean, I definitely like I said. Normally I would like to do the debate about AEW. I do want to talk a little bit more about WCW versus WWF, or what really killed WCW. And
Well, I could tell you that, Casey. I just told you.
well, I know it's mostly because of
Time Warner merger.
Exactly. It was that, and Jamie Kellner got promoted as president of Time Warner, and pretty much said, you know what, this is a losing money, and everybody in executive and Turner wanted it dead before Ted even bought it back in 1989.
Oh, at that time, Ted Turner really thought he needed to do it because it was his first hit series.
Yeah, wrestling was a big thing on the Superstation. Like, besides Atlanta Braves baseball, it was wrestling. The NWA, and when Crockett bellied up and lost all the money and they went broke, Ted was like, well, I'll buy the show, and he rebranded it to World Championship Wrestling, and it kicked off right there. I mean, if you really want to go back to it, it was more of Black Saturday with Vince being on there, and Ted was pissed because Ted never liked Vince ever, and Crockett sold Vince his time slot for $1 million.
Well, it's smart though. I mean, Vince tried to, put his product on there, and people hated it to the point where Jim Crockett wanted it back, so he got his more than his money back, and it paid for WrestleMania too.
Well, I mean, yeah, but Starrcade, and that was in it was Starrcade and Survivor Series that went head to head that November.
What's up, Talvage? How's it going, man?
Now let me ask you this, AJ.
What's going on, Joe?
You being the WCW guy.
Okay.
The real demise of WCW was when Russo went down south.
No.
Then
Dude, it went down way before that. It was way before that. When they changed the logo from the WCW, the classic WCW logo, to that stupid fucking bird logo, that's when it fucking started to die. That's when the Titanic hit the iceberg. If you listen to Tony Schiavone's podcast or Eric Bischoff's or anybody's that does podcasting with Conrad.
Conrad.
Dude, it's been out in the open. Everybody knows it. Hell, like I keep telling Casey, the last time we were doing that show, to read Guy Evans' Nitro book. It tells you, it goes into deep. Hell, they even have Jamie Kellner, the asshole himself, fucking on record.
Because I can remember an episode plain as day with Russo on air, Bischoff in the ring. They was all.
Oh yeah. I know what you're
stripped
talking about.
Titles.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. It was the Great Reset. Yep.
It
was 2000.
That was when I thought it really started going south, in my opinion, from there.
Well, honestly, if you ask me, I thought that was not a bad idea. If you want to just restart everything, that's not a bad idea. It's like, hey, we'll have tournaments to have new champions. If you're not happy with the current champions, or you feel like they're all stale, it's not a bad way to go. If you ask me. But I mean, Vince Russo got a bad rap for years for that.
Well, being a company killer, it really wasn't all Russo's fault though. Like they
Oh,
made a lot of decisions that were dumb, like Viagra on a pole match, really? Judy Bagwell on a forklift match, really? Not even making David Arquette the world title, the champion. Come on, let's be real.
yeah, that was stupid.
Making Russo be a champion, really?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
they did so many, and it was more of the reason why they closed was so much money going out and not so much money coming in. But back in 1997, when it was really hot, in
Mhm.
'98 too, that's where the money was coming in. And then slowly, like I said, drifting into '99 after the finger poke of doom. I really think that's
Oh,
where it started. To be honest with you, after Nash took that poke from Hogan and then laid down,
yeah.
a
Oh,
lot of people switch to TV because it's like, especially when you're telling your competition, yeah, Mankind's gonna win the title against The Rock, and
and
it's like, really?
that one. No, that was the first time he ever won the belt.
Yeah.
I did not know that WCW did that. I was watching WWF during that time. When they're both on, I default to watching WWF.
Oh
But
yeah,
when they go to commercial, I'll go see what WCW is doing. I mean, they were only one channel up or down from Raw, from the cable box I was watching.
right. Yeah, because
So
back in the day it was like 49 and 50, wasn't it? Like for
that's
basic cable.
yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was 49.50. I
Yeah, I
I
believe USA Network was channel 49 and TNT was 50. I believe
yeah
so.
yeah.
Because MTV was 55 at one point.
I what's funny during that time frame, I like telling this story because my parents used to have this cable. It was called Heartland's Wireless Cable. They had this one giant long ass pole come out of the roof, and then on top of it, it has a satellite dish. So what's crazy? Every once in a while, we'll get free WCW pay per views. So,
Oh, I
but
remember the scrambled ones. Those were fun.
oh
Literally channel 99. It was
no,
both.
yes,
Yep.
but it was like we would get WCW pay per views for free all the time. I don't know if it's because someone around us ordered it or what, and we just happened to leech on.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, my parents would never had like the black box.
Oh yeah.
Like they were never,
At TV when I was growing up.
huh?
Monday night, when the Monday Night Wars was going on, we had direct TV.
Yeah, we still had communist cast.
I got this cat. Okay. That's great. But there was a few times we would get boxing matches for free, and one of them was the Tyson matches. And it's one of those ones where he'll win in the first round. And I turn around and tell my dad, I was like, I'm glad we didn't pay for this. I mean, look at the suckers who bought a Tyson match and it only lasted one round.
Yeah, I don't watch any of those, like the boxing and all that. Like I usually, like if I'm gonna watch it, if somebody has it streaming, I'll watch it, but I won't pay for it. I paid for like one AEW pay-per-view, and that was the recent one that just happened.
All out.
Yeah, All Out. That was $50. It wasn't bad, but I mean, would I pay for another one? Maybe if it was a better card, yeah.
You know, right now what they're doing, I don't know if you've seen the show this week. I mean, I fell asleep trying to
Yeah, I
watch.
watched it.
So I fell asleep in the middle of it. Did what happened? I'm just curious.
Like what do you mean? Because I mean, they had different segments. Like I watched the Acclaimed with Daddy Ass. I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty good actually.
Yeah, I think that was like right where I fell asleep was the whole Acclaim. I like that. That was
Yeah,
funny.
I'm glad that, like, to be honest with you, I think the Acclaim is like probably the best thing about AEW right now. That and MJF.
Yes, I agree. I totally agree. You know what's funny? I was listening to I don't know if you guys know this person, but his YouTube name is Don Tony.
Yeah, I've actually watched Drew when he was mentioned to him. I actually looked him up and researched him. He seems like a pretty cool guy, actually.
Oh yeah, and I think he's a smart guy. But I was listening to his stream after I guess Friday, when Swerve kidnapped Daddy Ass,
Yeah.
and he thought that Swerve took a pair of pliers and shoved it up Daddy's ass. I'm like, to me, it was so obvious that he
Oh,
was trying to break his fingers. It was, to me, I thought it was obvious that he was breaking his fingers.
well,
So,
kayfabe breaking fingers. Let's be real.
yeah. Oh yeah, but I mean, the whole thing was because you can't scissor anymore because
Right. Trademark infringement.
well, they already got their trademark back.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
See, like,
they,
I watch AEW like from time to time. Like, it's not like a religious thing like some of these marks that sit back and they'll jerk themselves off to watch AEW. It's like, no, I'm not like that. I'll watch it, yeah, but I'm not just gonna be like, oh my god, it's the best thing since sliced bread. No.
you know what?
And
There's got,
WWE is the same damn thing.
you know what that saying. There's got to be something better than sliced bread out there. I mean,
Oh,
since
yeah.
sliced bread. I mean, which one came out first, sliced bread, or I assume sliced cheese came after sliced bread.
Oh, that's
Think
funny.
about this though. Without sliced bread, you can't tell somebody, "Hey, go make me a sandwich."
That's not true. They can cut loaf out. I mean, like it would be a lot harder. Like my mom used to make bread all the time, and actually it was really good bread too. But you would have to like hold it, like just really from the side and carve the bread out. So I could see why they say sliced bread because you don't have to slice it.
Right.
But there's got, like I said, I think there should be something more than that, than or something more recent than sliced bread. It's like how the saying, it's sounding out like oh god, what is it? Hot cakes. I'm like, there's got to
Oh,
be
they're
some,
selling like hot cakes. Yeah.
yeah, there's got to be a better saying than that. I mean, we got to have this millennium version of that.
Millennium.
Someone clip that. Technically.
Actually, that's probably the best version of me saying it right there. That was one of my worst words that I tried not to say.
Millennium.
That doesn't help.
Fucking Oklahomans, I swear to Christ.
No, it's because I got a speech impediment. I think it's not as bad if I don't think about it. Like there's certain words if I think about it too much, then I have tongue tied on it.
I think it's better that way, anyways, Casey. I mean, the way you talk as a character is great, man.
I
What do you
swear.
mean?
There
What
are
do you
times
mean?
I think if you would have gone to school in Indiana, you'd have been 10 times smarter.
Shit, the Michigan
Well-
system is fucking shit. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, it's not like I was held back at any. I mean, dude, I actually had enough credits to omit one class that I it was computer class.
Now, what year did you end up getting your diploma and graduating, Casey?
2000.
Yep, you would have been graduating with me. I would have fucking kept your ass straight. I would have whooped you if I had to.
I think our last. I think we were the last year before it was required you to have learn a second language.
I took Spanish my sophomore year for a semester.
Yeah, I didn't take any of those classes. I went to like half day work, half day school.
I did that too my junior and senior year.
I did that sophomore, junior, and senior year because I was like, I don't want to stay all day in school. I would rather go half day to work.
Dude, the best part of that was when you was off work, you just had a half day of school and you can go home.
Exactly. Because it's like you only got 6 classes altogether, and half of it's work and half of it's school. So it's 3 classes and the rest is work.
It's TSS.
As soon as I started my lunch period, I'd be getting in my car going home.
Yeah, pretty much.
After work.
Well, for me, my senior year, I got a trade school for welding.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up.
I got that for 2 years. So 1 year was before I graduated and one after I graduated. And when my parents suggested me to go to this trade school, I was like, I don't know what I want to do. Luckily, my mom just threw out the word welding, and I actually liked it.
They make good money.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of bad drawbacks. I would say how the heat is down here, you be wearing your leathers and stuff, and
oh yeah, especially in the summertime.
Oh yeah, dude, I've been welding. You don't see it easily, but there's a couple marks went through my jacket there
because they're so heavy, and even those sparks will still go through that jacket.
Oh yeah, so
are you doing stick MIG or stick, Casey?
I can do stick welding. I can do MIG welding. I can do flux core welding. And
can you do MIG?
And yeah, I could do MIG. And actually, I've been recently learning how to do aluminum MIG welding. And that shit is hard right there. But
that's a good skill to know, though.
Oh yeah, but TIG, that's something way too much that I cannot do because there's too many things you have to do. You got to have the little torch here, then you have the filler rod right here, and then you have the pedal to gauge the heat of the torch. So with all that together, I cannot focus on all 3.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, but I actually hadn't touched a stick welder probably in 10 years. But I like using the MIG welder. TSS said he just finished Metroid Dread about 10 minutes ago. He said that it was really liked the game, very fun game. I heard it was really good game.
Never even played it.
Well, it was out a year or 2 ago, I think. I want to get it, but
yeah, y'all will never know what happens with Casey Raw's UFC career anymore.
What, did you retire me now?
No, since I deleted all my YouTube videos, that was even one of them that had a goddamn copyright on it.
Did you look into what was
the Amazing Grace? I was playing the theme song and everything.
That's it.
That was the copyright? Was Amazing Grace?
I was willing to bet if I was putting money on it, because I'd be playing all your full entrances.
Yeah, you're probably right, because you can't use, when you're streaming games and all that, you gotta mute everything. I watch a lot of streamers that play video games. they're doing like commentary over everything. Like they're muting like the whole thing.
Oh yeah, like
So your
Fortnite.
little lame ass entrance got me a copyright claim.
Well, I thought it'd be hilarious to come out as Amazing Grace. Like you said, that fears puts fears in your opponent's eyes.
Oh yeah, totally.
What
Coming out to a church hymn. Yeah.
what about like from Rocky Balboa when he's coming out to fight that more modern boxer, and it's God, it's I don't think it was Tony Benton. It's something else. But it was somewhere in that time frame. It's like it's a really upbeat song, but it was like um, Rocky was like, "What is that?" And Paulie said it's his favorite song. But
I wanted to cringe on stream every time I played your entrance. Just because I knew I had to sit through fucking Amazing Grace.
well, you didn't have to delete all your channels. No, I mean all your videos. You just go into studio and see. You could have it edited. You could either mute the section. You could put new music over it.
That was more than I had time to do.
Well, I mean, you just go. No, it's really easy. It just takes a little bit of time.
Yeah, I don't have that time.
Well, hold on. Do you have like a laptop at the house, or you
No.
do everything through your phone, or?
No. Right?
Oh, it's through your PS4, right?
Yeah, it was through my PS5.
Oh, your PS5.
Yeah.
That's why you can't edit it. Because they used to be able to do it through the app in YouTube Studio, but for some reason they took that out.
In TSS, I was streaming everything off my PS5 with no laptop. No fucking OBS, none of this other shit I used to stream. I was streaming directly off my PS5.
Well, that's what I do with PS4 when I'm playing Fortnite. Oh,
yes.
No, you stream it right off the console. I bought this game called Untitled Goose Game. I'm planning to play that on the PS4. No, it's actually a good game. You play as a goose that, cause a bunch of trouble. I have it on the Switch, but because I don't have the computer to actually do what Drew does, that's why I do it ghetto wise. But I bought this version. One, I wanted a physical copy. Two, PS4, I can stream it. So that's another reason. So, but I would get copyrights through Fortnite all the time because they will play copyright music. So I actually had to go in the editing, the settings on Fortnite and mute the copyright music because I would get hit every once in a while. Luckily, never a strike.
And some of those games, like I was doing, like Road 96, if I was to take the voices out of it, we wouldn't be able to follow the storyline.
See, what's stupid is that you figure you want your game, if it's really popular, or like it's red hot, you want free advertising. And that's what this is free advertising.
Even one that ain't red hot and ain't well known, like a Road 96. The one, if people watched my stream, they would see how it was playing. Oh, let me run through it, see how it ends up for me.
What are we talking about?
Road 6.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was in the bathroom. I didn't even hear what you guys were talking about.
Yeah, my stream of Road 96 on the PS5.
Never even heard. Is it any good?
It was all right. It's a very slow, deliberate game. It's one of those games where every decision you make affects the outcome.
Oh, okay.
But those streams had copyright claims on them because
Jeez, what of what? Like who copyrighted it?
because I didn't mute the audio, because if I muted the audio, you wouldn't be able to hear the storyline and
Right.
be all for naught.
See, that's the thing. Like certain video games that has like cutscenes, I am scared about that because a lot of times they'll copyright that shit because we don't want you to spoil what happens. I'm like, people does this shit all the time. I mean, I don't know.
Your stream, it's somebody else's at the exact same spot playing it.
Yeah. I mean, luckily, a lot of times when they hit you copyright, a lot of times they're not going to hit you with a strike. I mean, I hadn't had that, but a lot of times it's just something minor. I mean, WWE hit me with copyright for GIFs.
Yeah, for the AWA game video.
Yeah. And you know what I did? I flipped the image and I sped the image up.
Yeah,
And
but
then,
that doesn't make sense though. That they copy strike you because think about it. If you go on YouTube in general, you can find so much WWE, WCW, ECW, anything that WWE owns is on there, and they're not copy striking other people.
well, they didn't strike me. They just gave me a copyright.
Here's what shocks me about Casey. For the longest time, and he still may do it, using that Super Mario theme on his opening intro.
Yeah, you're lucky Nintendo doesn't bust your ass for that.
Which one you talking about? Oh, there's sometimes I'll let either speed the music up, or I know one of them I straight up stole from Mario Maker.
Because I'll hear the dun, dun, dun. I'm like, up, Casey's using Mario theme.
Oh, people do that all the time, though. I mean, a lot of times like I said, I'll speed it up or slow it down, or I'll lay music over it. Like, I might go back and do some of my wrestling things and maybe change it up a bit because I was afraid getting hit by anything because I think I guarantee if I flip the image, that probably would help.
Might.
But I mean, I tried tricks, and sometimes the tricks work, sometimes they don't. TSS says, make people not want to stream, play, or check out the game. It's stupid. I agree.
Yeah, I agree with TSS. Yeah.
I mean, it's like, look, Nintendo took forever to learn. I mean, during their Wii U era, they would hit you with anything with Nintendo. They don't care. They'll take your ass down. But since with the Switch, they learned to open that up. And that's smart because Switch sold over 100 million consoles. I mean, shoot, they have more Switches out there than Wii systems now.
What's smart is you actually got to speed up that Mario theme, because then technically they can't get your ass for it.
And they still can. I mean, you could like change stuff around, even if unless like you throw some stuff. A lot of times, what I do is I'll like my Rocky theme song. That's the Rocky theme song, but I laid
Survivor.
No, it's not the Eye of the Tiger. It's the one where when the letters scroll through.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that's the actual theme song. So when my best friend got me that intro, what I did is I laid something on top of that that sound pretty good with it, made it like a remix. So that's how I got away with that one. So, but sometimes I would lay music over music, and that still didn't work because I got hit when I was doing my WrestleMania videos. I got hit with copyright with Undertaker's music. I'm like, yeah, you can hear it, but there's still music on top of that. But
If it's distinct, WWE will get you, especially if
Oh
you're
yeah.
songs at the very beginning.
luckily, they didn't hit me with strikes for that. So
It's obvious then it's Undertaker's.
yeah, well, a lot of times, like I said, I lay music over it, and then every once in a while you'll hear like dong. I'm like, but yeah, Nintendo finally learned their lesson, but they also tried their Nintendo program where you'll send your revenue to Nintendo, and then they'll give you your slice of the pie back. So, but now they stopped that program. I think that too many people were complaining about it, so they finally wised up for that. We really need to do another day. And what do you guys feel like talk about like debate about AEW, like your complaints, or
I don't care about anything, but like to be honest with you, like how do you guys feel about War Games actually being in Survivor Series this year?
The main roster,
Yeah.
yes?
I'm wondering who's going to be in it before I make any judgments on it.
Oh, you know the Bloodline's going to be in there. It's straight up Bloodline.
That's
Oh
not
yeah.
100. That's not 120% confirmed.
Right.
Well, a lot of
And
times they like to have a faction to go in War Games, and one of the biggest factions is the Bloodline.
Until something is concrete and set in stone, I'm not making any opinions on it until I see the match.
Well, I mean, it's this month, isn't it?
We got to get to Crown Jewel first, which means the SmackDown will be at, the SmackDown I'll be at, the one right after Crown Jewel, they'll probably be starting the storylines for
Smack. Yeah. Oh, did you guys hear about? There's a good chance that they'll be attacking at Saudi Arabia during that time frame.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I didn't hear about it.
Yeah,
Iran may be. There's a chance Iran may strike.
Jeez, man, like that. Like we need more shit like this going on. Like everybody's pussy's hurt nowadays. It's like they need to fucking just stop with all this bullshit. Like fucking for real.
I'm like some of the superstars. What I heard, they're already heading over there. I'm like, if I heard like there might be an attack, I mean, they're getting a good paycheck when they go over to Saudi Arabia.
There's a guy I graduated high school with that is a referee for WWE. I'm friends with him on Facebook.
No shit.
Yeah. And he's already posted where he's already heading over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
when
bet
is Crown Jewel?
This Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd probably probably in the morning because over there it's gonna be nighttime, so I wouldn't doubt it.
It starts, I think, at 10 a.m. or noon. No,
I thought it was 1 o'clock.
No, it starts at noon, my time.
Oh, okay. Well, we're in the same time. We're both Eastern.
Yeah, it starts at noon.
Yeah.
So 11 for me.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I mean, that's about the time frame I get up. I might
And tell you from being over there, there is a 7-hour difference between us and Saudi and Kuwait.
Damn.
They're like 7-8 hours ahead, something like that.
Who we got here?
I don't know who we got.
Hello, it's Skate.
What's up, man?
Hey, Casey. It's my first time being there.
Welcome.
What's going on, man?
Hey, how are we doing today?
Good, good. Are you an Auburn fan?
Nah, I'm a Florida Gators fan, just like wearing
Oh, my
profile
dogs beat
picture.
your ass. My dogs beat your
Well,
ass.
yeah, y'all did beat my
I,
Florida Gators. Y'all did. It
like to
was a
be
good
honest with
game.
to be honest with you, I might live in Michigan, but I'm a Georgia Bulldog all the fucking way. Like when Georgia beat the shit out of Michigan, I had so many
Oh.
people hate me in the state of Michigan. I'll tell you, because I was such an asshole to everybody in there. The bar
Yeah,
literally threw me out. Yeah.
yeah. Big Florida Gators fan. This is my first time being a Gators fan since 2019 for 3 years.
That ain't bad. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not worse. I mean, it could be, anybody that's trash in the SEC, but I mean, to be honest.
Well, yeah, it happens. So, so what y'all doing today? Y'all just talking, vibing today?
We're
Yeah,
just chopping it up about wrestling games.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wrestling. Yeah, I can talk about wrestling. I saw like Alba Fire just really crash Mandy Rose 1 year celebration because she hold on the title for 1 year, and she's told me she is the hottest girl. She
Oh,
just
hell
said
yeah,
like,
she is.
"Whoa, what the heck are you just saying in front of the
She-
WWE universe? All that like that's so weird."
I mean, she
She
is
is
a hot.
hot.
She is hot, but she better not break Oscar's record because that's just stupid. Because
I
Yeah,
think we will.
yeah.
I hope
Oh,
not.
oh yeah. Oh, they won the Alexa Bliss and also won the championship. I saw that on Halloween.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
did
how'd you guys
one.
like that?
It
The
was
Halloween
good.
Havoc.
I was shocked.
No, I'm talking about Halloween Havoc. What'd you guys think about that?
I didn't
Being
I
watch.
first
didn't
time
watch
pay-per-view.
it. I didn't watch it. I was too busy hanging out with my dad and my cousins on Saturday.
I don't watch NXT.
Yeah,
It
I
was
do.
actually pretty good.
I
To
do.
be honest,
But
I don't ever
Wesley,
watch it either.
yeah, I saw Wesley won the championship.
Uh,
Yeah, I heard about it.
I wanted to watch it, but like, I just didn't do it. And once it happens, I kind of don't want to go back and
Wait, what did
watch it.
Steve say? It should be interesting for War Games of Survivor Series. I'm telling you
Yes.
what, if we watch that on Discord, Steve, then I'll probably think about it. I'll probably think about it because I do watch lots of Survivor Series stuff.
I'd be careful saying where you see it because don't want the person to get in trouble. So
Oh yeah, you got to keep that in the low key.
yeah, on the yeah, low pro on that one right there.
Mm.
But I did some shady stuff before they had the WWE Network. I was using to watch streams through my Wii U. Like you'll get a clip and then you load up the next clip. And actually one of the things I got hit with a copyright was from was Colt Cabana. I got hit from him because I guess he had a documentary that he was doing, and I didn't get to watch it too. So but I can understand. I wasn't trying to take any money away from someone, so I was done after that. But by the time that happened, the WWE Network was about to roll out, so it was like $10 a month. I'm happy with that.
Oh yeah, they should have kept the network. This Peacock bullshit is trash.
It is trash. I mean, especially if you can't like rewind. At least when WWE
Well, you can
Network,
rewind now.
really, I thought.
Yeah.
Well, during when it's live, you can't.
Oh yeah, no. I'm talking about when you replay it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
But when you're
Yeah,
watching
exactly.
when you're watching it live, you couldn't. But the WWE Network, you could. So, but
Yep.
I don't blame them though to sell out to Peacock. I mean, they get $1 billion for 5 years. I mean, that pretty much paid for it. So
When did they come on to Peacock? When did that whole deal start? Was that 2019 or 2020?
I think that was 2020. Hopefully, the sooner the faster to be over with. It's kind of almost. You can't wait for this whole Saudi Arabia deal to be over. Oh, you know what? Actually, the reason I didn't like at first the shows they would do there was awful, but I think the last couple ones were actually pretty good. So
It would just build the match card right. It wouldn't be that bad.
yeah,
Mhm.
but a lot of times I heard the king or the prince would say, "Hey, get me Yokozuna." Or like, don't you know Yokozuna is dead? Or like,
Yeah.
it was like, "Get me Hulk Hogan." I'm like, okay, but he's not gonna wrestle.
Right. It's like, what the hell are these dinosaurs going to do? Nothing. That's just like the Undertaker and Kane and Triple H and Shawn Michaels in Saudi Arabia. You literally had Mr. Clean over here wrestling.
Oh,
Like, seriously.
he
Hang on one second,
where,
guys.
all right. Where's the dono button? Well, this is a test stream right now, Randy. So we'll work on that. Right now, it's no worry about that. So
Piper, my brother.
I'm sure Randy's like, "What? You're live and you're not playing Fortnite?"
Live at this hour of the night, and you're
Oh,
not
but
sleepy?
well, I did take about an hour nap during AEW. That's why I said after AEW, I wanted to go 1 hour before the Powerball, and then chat afterwards. But then something happened with the Powerball. It was like an hour and a half late. But I can tell you right now, I definitely didn't win $1 billion. But
Oh, I didn't win shit. I checked my numbers. I didn't win shit.
Oh, I posted the Monday night, Mondays numbers at the beginning. I mean,
Yeah, not paying attention.
well, I mean, I googled it. I looked what they said at. They said 10:59 p.m. on Eastern. I woke up.
Yeah.
It was 10 o'clock my time. So I was like, "Oh shit, that's already been drawn." So
Eastern,
uh,
still have another hour if it's 10:59 Eastern. And you look at 10 o'clock your time, Casey.
no, well, that's
No,
what I'm saying.
no.
10:50.
You're right. I take that back. My
Yeah,
mouth.
he's only an hour behind us.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad.
Oh, Randy actually like this as it is. He says this is what I call content. Then
Thank you, Randy. That we appreciate that.
yeah,
He's not playing Fortnite. He's playing with kids underneath his legs.
Oh my god!
I'm back, guys. I'm back.
Casey is still up to his rather suspect ways.
I had to let them go. They weren't working out, so I had to fire my slaves.
Wow.
I had to find new slaves, but that just takes time.
How are you going to do that if you're not allowed to be within 500 foot of a school?
Oh, I mean, I'm not going to tell you how I do my ways. I mean, then that, like,
I already found out you're not allowed to be within 500 feet of a school.
Exactly.
I think that isn't that kind of hard. I mean, schools are like, especially around here, they're like freaking everywhere. Like, imagine you have to go like down a couple streets. Like, oh,
I don't want to imagine. I'm not in that situation.
I'm dead over here.
No, I'm just saying. Imagine you're driving and like let's say your ankle bracelet goes off and say, "Oh, I'm too close." So I gotta make a left because I gotta go around because I'm in like a mile from the school. I'm like, how do you do you have to pre-plan your way around so you can dodge these schools?
I don't want to imagine, Casey. I'm not in that situation. I'm not like that.
Oh, look! Oh, I'm happy I'm not either. I was about to say, luckily I'm not in that, but
Yeah.
it makes you think though. Like,
No, it don't.
no, I'm just saying, like, makes you think where some of these people has to go map their way around town to avoid these schools.
What it does is makes you think about putting a fucking Louisville Slugger right upside their dome.
Damn. Jeez, that's cold blooded for that one. That was uncalled for.
No, I mean I agree. I'm like, dude, I watch these streams or videos of people who crack down on these
Yeah.
predators, and I'm
Yeah.
like, and it's wild too. It's like crazy, and then you want to act like, oh, well, the whole thing was fantasy. It's not like I actually did anything. Like, motherfucker, you showed up.
Exactly, like that EDP motherfucker, man.
Casey watches how to catch a predator. Just make sure they're not in his neighborhood.
Oh,
Right.
my.
Later, guys. Awesome street. Bye, Tower Capture. Have
Later,
a
Cooper.
See you,
Yeah.
man.
See ya.
good night.
Yeah.
If she's
One
easy,
was
take her twice.
What?
Take her easy, and if she's easy, take her twice.
Oh.
let me talk about something about how I become a Gators fan. Because when I like being a Gators, hold up, let me slow down a little bit. Hold up, because the reason I like the Gators because I like Kyle Trask and Kyle Pitts and who else I like Trayvon Grimes. That's why. Well, basically, we won the Orange Bowl because I was hype all that, and then we went to the other bowl in 2020. We got our butts spank against Oklahoma because Kyle Trask threw 3 interceptions, all that, and this really just cost us the game and lose.
Well, when OU won the national championship back in '99/2000 year, that's when I started watching college football. But I didn't watch it that long because I was already watching NFL, and then
Oh yeah.
I was also heavily into watching high school football, especially mainly the school I graduated from because it was still fun to go there and watch them play football. It's a big sport down here. Is high school football.
Oh yeah.
So when you have Friday night high school football, then you have college, and then you have Sunday night football, and then you got Monday night. And to me, football just I started getting burned out on football.
Yeah, don't even get me started on football, man. I can't even watch the Raiders nowadays. They're fucking trash. They're fucking trash, dude. Like it's sad. Like you have a good team and it's fucking no show on the fucking field. Literally, it was 24-0. They couldn't even get past the fucking 50-yard line. Are you fucking serious?
Do I smell a name change for you then, there, AJ?
Oh no, dude. like legit. Like I'll be a Raiders fan till I fucking die. Like that's just in my blood. But like, for right now, I'm just waiting for. Like I've been more focused on my Detroit Red Wings. Like just watching them, even though they're trash.
Oh, and Randy saying there's. I went to
under 18.
under. I'm like, hold on, there's nothing wrong with that. Hold on, are you in here? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I was AFK a little bit. That's why.
But I mean, there's nothing wrong going watching high school football. I mean, that's a big thing down here. And I'm sure it's the same thing in Texas and like in the southern states. I don't know if they're popular around other states, but
Basically, up here, it's like more like we're like hockey. Football's like second nature. Baseball's second nature.
yeah, you know what? I mean, I'm hearing hockey. What?
What's
Indiana
that?
known for one thing.
What's that? Basketball?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, your Pacers.
I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a Lakers fan.
I don't have a team for basketball. Like I like the Pistons. They're okay, but like that's when they used to be in the what's the Indiana Pacers. Oh, Joe. Speaking of that, do you remember the 2004 Malice at the Palace?
Can't say I do. This is the last time I watched the Pacers was when Reggie was playing.
I thought you said this is the last time I washed this jersey for a second. like it's still
Oh
stinks.
wow! All right.
That's an old jersey.
Oh, my battery's low, so I gotta go, guys.
Oh,
Take it easy, man.
Thank you for coming by.
You too, man.
You have a good night.
You too. Thank y'all for inviting me there. I appreciate you guys.
Hey, come back anytime, man.
Yes,
I will. And also, before I leave, my last interview about the have an NFL team. I'm a New Orleans Saints fan, by the way.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I am a Saints fan. What's yours?
Mine?
Yeah,
Dude, I'm a diehard Oakland Raiders fan. I say Oakland, not Las Vegas. Oakland.
We smack you guys 0-24.
Where's
I
this
do
guy
not like
been
the
at?
Raiders.
Where's this
I don't
guy
like
been
the-
at? I've been talking about this the whole time.
Yeah, what's yours, Casey?
Fuck Bill Belichick.
I'm a Cowboys fan. That is actually pretty cool. I like that.
Oh, Cowboys, nice. All right, good night, guys.
Have a good one.
I had to put that on the big screen because that was.
Show that again, Joe. That's a good one. Yeah, fuck Bill Belichick and the fucking New England Cheaterets. I agree.
The Cheaterets.
Dude, all those fucking Boston teams are a bunch of fucking cheaters. Are you kidding me?
Well, I mean, even if they cheated, I mean, they still won Super Bowls. So,
Spygate, Deflategate, fucking. You want to keep the Tuck rule with the Raiders? You the list goes on and on.
yeah, but let's say all that stuff is gone. I mean, look, they still.
Then they would have 3 Super Bowls. They wouldn't have 6.
I don't know. I mean, Tuck rule was something.
Think about it this way, though. If Bledsoe would have never got injured, Brady would have never seen the field. The fucking Patriots would have never had a Super Bowl in their fucking lives because without that Tuck rule, that dynasty never starts. That snowball, the Tuck rule game, snowball, whatever people want to call it.
Yeah.
That's where started everything. Because Woodson sacked Brady. That was a fumble, not an incomplete pass.
Huh. That Compton.
Oh, yep. He's got his Indianapolis Colts jersey. Hell yeah, that's cool, man. I ain't got no problem with the Colts.
No, I don't either. I remember when they used to really suck.
Oh, I remember when they played when not Eli, but Peyton played for him.
Well, I was talking about before Peyton joined. They were horrible for years.
Oh yeah,
they were as a joke as like the
Detroit Lions.
I was gonna say the Bungles.
The Lions are the joke of the fucking NFL. What are you talking about?
I thought Cincinnati was worse, wasn't it? I mean, hey,
the Lions went 0-16. The Browns went 0-16. You can't get any lower than that.
Yeah, exactly. Randy, I'm happy at least Oklahoma has the Thunders. I mean, thank God we at least got a fucking basketball team. God forbid. I mean, look how many fucking teams California and I was gonna say New York, but New York only has a few of them. New Jersey has the Giants and the Jets,
Yeah.
but I mean they're so close to each other, anyways. That's why they call it New York, anyways. I mean,
Right.
like it's damn near in Manhattan, so I mean it's just outside of it, but uh I mean, God forbid we get one fucking football team here. I mean,
Yeah.
while California has like at 1.4 teams, like
Yeah.
send one over here.
Really?
Like,
Hey, you know what? Well, how about Detroit? They'll get rid of the Lions since the Fords don't know what the fuck they're doing with them, and they'll send them to Oklahoma.
well, I mean, look what. Well, I mean, shoot, the owner left that Silver Dome to rot until they
Dude, I
finally.
know. I lived right down the street from the Silverdome. Like legit, I lived right down the street from the Silverdome and the Palace. I seen them both explode when
Oh,
they
I was gonna.
demolished both of them. Yeah,
I was.
I was.
I've seen clips where they tried to do the implosion the first time, and
Yeah, it wouldn't
they-
collapse. It would not collapse. It was
Yeah.
like, fuck you, you're not taking me down.
But it's amazing how that roof just collapsed.
Oh
When
yeah.
it was like just went to shit.
Well,
I mean,
you know that wasn't like a solid roof, right? You do know that.
yeah, it was
That
like
was just
tent.
it was a one of those, like the inflatable tents.
Yeah.
That's
The
what
dome-
that was what was on top of it.
Well, I mean, it looked like it too from the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah.
But like, it's amazing when something goes banned and how quickly it.
Oh yeah. Like the Joe Louis Arena. Like me personally, because I'm a Red Wings fan, like they should have never got rid of fucking the Joe. That was stupid. They should have never got rid of the Palace. The Palace was only 29 years old. And it was built in 89. Like and they got rid of it in 2017. Like seriously,
Well,
why couldn't keep it around?
well, the thing is, stadium or any type of stadium that's 29 years old, that's pretty old for a
Well,
stadium.
the Joe was built in 1980.
Oh,
So that, 42.
yeah, I was going to say that's 42 years. I mean,
Right.
shoot. I mean, I know. God, isn't the Bears? Did the Bears leave?
Soldier Field?
Yeah,
No, they're still there.
but aren't they planning to leave that soon?
I don't think so. I think that's like Green Bay getting rid of Lambeau Field. That'll never happen.
Yeah, I mean, see, I think they had to go through a board of directors with that because there's no will.
The city owns Green Bay, the Green Bay Packers. There's no owner of the Green Bay Packers. The city and I believe it's like a whole group of people that own that. That's like the only team that's owned by. What's that, Joe?
If Green Bay ever did move out of Lambeau, they would make Lambeau a historical site.
Oh
so
yeah.
it can't be touched or demolished. Then they would build the stadium somewhere else.
Oh yeah, I totally agree on that.
I mean, I would like to say that, but I mean, think about the maintenance you would have to do if you're not going to use it. You have to still.
Historical site, the state takes care of it.
Yeah,
it takes millions of dollars a year to keep that stuff maintenance like that.
Oh, I'm shocked the Oakland Coliseum's still standing with the fucking Oakland Athletics are in there. That place is a fucking dump. I've been there one time. It was a fucking dump. It's true.
I'm going
Dude, literally.
And a Pacers play to watch SmackDown.
Oh, are you?
Well,
Yep.
I mean, look at some of those stadiums that has dual purpose. When not only they're baseball stadium, but they're also a football stadium.
Yeah, that was the Oakland Coliseum. They literally had the Raiders playing there and the Oakland A's playing at the same time, damn near.
Or do it like this, like Indiana did, where the Pacers play. The convention center is attached right to it.
Right.
That's why I would think Mania Indianapolis would be a good place to host Mania again.
Well, what about where the Colts play?
Oil?
Lucas Oil. Yeah, that'd be a good site.
Oh, it would.
They had the college football playoffs there. Both times they had the national title game and the when Michigan. I think they played the Hawkeyes, Iowa Hawkeyes. Yeah, they actually played there.
It's Lucas Oil is one of the newer stadiums too.
Yeah,
Newer style.
I've seen that stadium several times. It's a nice looking stadium.
I've been in there for Monster Jam, for monster trucks.
I think I heard you about going there.
I've been there plenty for monster trucks. Lucas Oil is a damn nice stadium.
The Silverdome was a nice stadium too, because I've seen Monster Jam there. I've seen a lot of things there. Hell, my dad actually went to WrestleMania 3 there when Hogan slammed Andre. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. That was way
Wow.
before I was even born, dude.
Even the old Hoosier Dome that was the predecessor for
Lucas Oil.
was a nice stadium. That's where WrestleMania 8 was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's shocking? I mean, look how long it took Philly to get into our WrestleMania. They had it at WrestleMania 15, and they had to wait 25 years later at WrestleMania 40 to get it.
I'm
again.
still waiting for Indiana to get it again.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I know why. Driven through Indianapolis before. I'm sorry.
I've been through there multiple times. That and to Chicago, yeah.
There was one time me and my late wife were traveling from Pennsylvania to Oklahoma, and I think we had to. We're coming off the highway, and they were having some construction, and we had to find our way through Indianapolis, and we tried to get. I think we were having internet issues, so we stopped. We were trying to find a good place to stop, and we saw this like group of gang at a gas station. It's like I literally went in and went out.
Casey, that's Detroit. What are you talking about?
No, that's Indianapolis.
That's Detroit, dude.
Yeah, it depends on where you go in Indy too.
Right.
Well, but granted, it's the same where everywhere. I mean,
There are parts of Indy where it is bad. I'm not.
And I think that's where I traveled because it was fucking bad. It was like I didn't even want to get out bad. But
I know where to go in Indy and where to stay the hell away from.
I have gone through Indianapolis and Indiana in general, but like you guys have like a big giant fireworks stand, which is fucking pretty badass. That Phantom fireworks you guys got there.
If you head south of Indianapolis,
yeah,
down around my neck of the woods, all you're gonna see is fucking cornfields.
Oh yeah, dude, I've seen it. I driving through, like I said, when I went to Chicago both times, that's all I saw was cornfields and fucking. I was just like, what the hell is this? What are we in the South?
Randy said that he's planning to go to WrestleMania this coming year in LA.
He asked if you're going, Casey.
Well, there's a couple of reasons why I went to Dallas. One, it's the closest one that most likely I would go to. LA, I mean, I do have my brother in California. I don't know how close to LA, but I looked up tickets to go down there. I'm like, it's because the airport close to me, it would cost so much coming in and out from there that I'm like, if it was a bigger airport, I'm sure I could get there cheaper. But like shit, going from Oklahoma to Pennsylvania to Oklahoma and back, it was like at least $400.
Yeah, probably $800 now.
Yeah, no shit, especially
gas prices.
Oh yeah, I mean,
dude, literally.
go ahead. actually, when we would travel by car, we would only had to spend about $200, and that's including staying at motels or hotels, like 2 or 3 nights traveling,
Right.
and same thing amount of money going back. But when you have two people going back and forth on airport, like that's $800. I'm like,
Right.
yeah, you're gonna get there quicker, but bam, $800. Like I can't hold on to that much money like that. To me, I gotta get rid of that money as fast as I
You got
can.
an itch. You got a burning in your pocket. That's your problem. You like to burn money.
Yes, you're correct.
What's
I
your
see.
guys' gas prices in both your areas?
$3.99.
Really? Mine's it fluctuates from like 3.46 to 3.99. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, if we're talking about regular unleaded, I
Yeah.
think the last time I seen it was like 319.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean that's the last time I remember. Luckily, with my like I learned my lesson. I had a Dodge Ram at one point in
Nice. What
I-
year?
2000.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what mine is.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
100,
huh?
2000 Ram 1500.
Ooh,
And
they got a Chevy Trailblazer.
Oh God, fucking Chevy! You're making me lose respect.
I'm a Dodge guy all the way, but it was cheap and it was something. I ain't got $90,000 to blow on a Hellcat right now either.
I got
oh,
I have my Ram, and I also have a 06 Nissan Titan V8.
You're talking about Chevy over here, but you're talking Nissan.
Hey, that
Titan.
Titan is a fucking beast. 5.6
yeah,
V8.
Titan is a good truck.
Yeah, but we're talking over here like a 6.4 V8. Like, come on, a Hemi compared to a Nissan.
Oh, my Ram wasn't a V8; it was a V6.
Yeah.
Right, right.
But you know the reason why I always wanted a Ram, especially
What's
that from the movie Twister, because that's
Oh
when
yeah.
first time I ever seen that Dodge Ram, and that was a sexy truck. That
Oh yeah.
I
red,
got a Dodge Ram.
huh?
There's a reason I got a Dodge Ram.
Why?
So I can dodge the father, ram the daughter.
Exactly. He got the G.
But I had a Dodge Dakota, and right after that, I mean, and then I learned my lesson. The gas prices, like I was paying, like what the Ram was like. This is back in 08, so it was like gas prices was getting up there, getting close
Yeah,
to
it was
four.
getting bad like it is now, man.
Yeah, so I was paying between $60 and $70 a week, paying that, and or no, actually, every 4 or 5 days.
See, is that full all the way full to
Yeah.
E? Because I
Yes.
do only I can't even do all the way to E. Like legit, like when I'm going to a gas station, if I'm
Okay.
at half, I have to fill up. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not letting that shit go all the way to E.
That's
Hell
why
no.
if I'm at a half or a quarter, it's getting filled up.
Yeah, if it was a quarter, I would fill up. But with
Halfway from me.
but right now with the car I got, it tells you how many miles before it needs to fill up.
Shit, I need to get an oil change soon.
I just got the
Well-
oil change on the Titan today before I went into work.
Yeah, I think I'm like 500 or maybe 1,000 over.
I
Yeah.
got to E now. What's that supposed to mean? I got to E.
He goes
now.
to empty.
Huh?
Randy Viper goes to empty before he fills up.
Oh, okay.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not
That
good.
can fuck your
Oh yeah.
your fuel pump up and shit and your fucking gauges.
Yeah, you don't ever want
Yeah.
anything to run out of gas or diesel. Like
Oh
when-
hell no.
like there were these torpedo heaters we would use at my old job that in Pennsylvania, and that's the only thing that would keep you warm during the winter of Pennsylvania. And a lot of times the idiots at my job would let that motherfucker run out. And then, of course, every year we had to get one or two new torpedoes every year because they would do that.
Well, a lot of it'll cause your fuel pump to fail. Then you got to go fucking drop the tank, and you got to fucking put a new fuel pump in.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit fucking alone. If you drop the tank yourself and do all that, yeah, it's gonna be cheaper. But you got to know exactly what the fuck you're doing, because
Yeah.
you fuck up that tank and that fuel pump, dude, you're gonna have to go to the mechanic shop, and that shit's gonna cost you a fucking arm and a leg.
And if you know how to do it, why are you gonna do it to that anyways?
Exactly.
Like you're a mechanic, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna take my chances, go all the way down to where it runs out of gas or diesel, and then like I never want to be the person who on the side of the road because I forgot about the gas.
Exactly. Hell, my fucking Trailblazer, fucking the engine blew up like fucking 2 or 3 months right after I bought it, and I had to go fucking put a new engine in, and then fucking it took like fucking 4 months to fucking get it in because the mechanic is fucking slow as fuck.
Oh
Yeah, dude, legit. Like the whole summer, I had no car. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Well, I
Right.
mean, if you had to take the engine out and do all type of work, I could see why.
Yeah, but it doesn't take 4 months, dude. It takes a fucking couple weeks to do that shit. Because
I'm
you gotta
not.
get the new engine and you gotta fucking drop it
Oh
in, hook
yeah.
it all up, and all that shit. It does not take no 4 months.
Right
Well,
when
I
I
get.
from the Marine Corps, from the Marine Corps back in 09, I had a, what was it, RAV4.
Mm-hmm.
I had it for about a week and a half before the oil pump gave out,
Oh yeah.
putting a fucking quarter-size hole right in the goddamn side of the block
Damn.
while I was driving.
Well,
Fuck.
I know when I was traveling from Oklahoma to Pennsylvania the first time with the person that became my wife,
Mhm.
we were 4 hours in away from where we currently live to Missouri, and I had to call my dad up because my Ram was overheating. He
Oh
thought
yeah.
he thought it was the water pump, and I thought I was coming back home because I'm like she had to go to work in the next few days, so I was like. Luckily, when he traveled 4 hours to Missouri, I felt horrible. Honestly, I was going to help him. I was not going to like, all right, Dad, thank you for coming by. While you're doing that, I'm going to go sit in the hotel and watch TV.
Yeah.
Being a lazy fuck, man. Fuck that. Like me, I'm a gearhead. Like if something's going on with my truck, like I'm gonna fucking sit there and try to fix it before fucking I let a mechanic touch my shit again. I'm like, fuck this.
Well, I mean, I know how to turn wrench, but I was watching my dad how to do it, and luckily it wasn't the water pump at that time. It was just this little tiny hose that blew.
Yeah.
So he went back and got changed out the instead of the water pump, get that hose worked. But I was back when I was living in Pennsylvania. Uh, I started. Then I realized the water pump finally did fail, so I had to take
Yeah.
time off, and at least I knew how to do it by myself that time. But took all day. But
Yeah. It takes a lot out of it, man. I mean, if you really look at like what you're actually focusing on, like
yeah,
especially because when my Trailblazer the engine blew up, like I was sitting there taking apart the whole fucking top, sitting there trying to figure out maybe it was the fucking the gasket, but it wasn't a gasket. It was the whole fucking. I thought it was a cylinder head too. Wasn't cylinder head. I was like, man, fucking. my father-in-law, he's sitting there fucking turning the fucking gear and shit,
Mhm.
cranking that son of a bitch, and fucking all. It's like, dude, this fucking thing's fucked. So it's like, oh yeah, we gotta pay fucking what was it, $6,000 or some shit to get it
Aw.
fixed? Yeah, dude, it was fucking, it was bad.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I mean, for some reason, I was pretty sure when the water pump went. I was like, now it's got to be the water pump. I'm sure it was either going to be that little fucking pipe burst again or the water pump. But this time it was the water pump. So,
It could have been your temperature gauge too, though.
oh no, when I changed out the water pump, it was fine.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, if your engine's getting overheated and shit,
Mhm.
it could be the temperature gauge.
Well, it blew out water, so
Oh, okay.
plus that RAM, already had over 100,000 miles at that time, so I was taking a risk when I bought it. It was only a cost $2,000.
Well, 100,000 miles is not bad. It's not bad as long as the previous owner didn't beat the hell out of it.
Well, I beat the hell out of it. But right now, like my car right now, I got over 150,000 miles.
I got 165,000 right on the fucking Trailblazer right now, and that thing's still fucking kicking. Hell,
Right.
I had a Honda Accord, and that
Huh.
son of a bitch just went, dude. It kept going. Like, literally, we drove that until the fucking brakes went out, and that motherfucker, man. Let me tell you.
Oh,
Titan has over 190,000 on it right now, and my Ram's got over 230,000 on it.
it seems like some of these vehicles are lasting a little bit longer nowadays because it used to be like the death knell when you hear 100,000 miles on a car.
It's just getting
Yeah.
broken at 100,000.
Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, I was in the mindset when I transferred from a truck to a car, we were like, oh, we'll get a new car. Like we're in the middle of paying it, and then we get a new one. And when I moved down here, I was like, screw it. I'm paying this one off until I'm riding it until the wheels fall off.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I think my Trailblazer, I paid like $4,000 for it, and it had like 100 and oh wow, I want to say like 100 maybe 40,000 miles. I paid
Mhm.
4,000 for it. So yeah,
Well, we bought this car brand new off the lot. So, but not only that, we had like $9,000 upside down on it.
oh okay.
So that it took even longer because of that. But um, I was making payments of like damn near $500 a month for that
What
car.
was the insurance like?
What
I-
insurance?
Oh, you're supposed to have insurance?
Yeah,
No, right now. I'm paying about 127 for insurance right now.
that's not bad.
I pay
No.
50 a month for both my trucks.
Oh,
Yeah, but don't you have something to the military too, though?
Yeah, I go through a military company for both my pickups, but
Yeah, so that should be all right.
yeah,
Isn't like when you hit 25, like your insurance rates are high when you're younger, but I think when you hit
Not
20,
necessarily. Not necessarily.
really?
Nope.
I've
Like,
got a
cause
right foot, bub.
Well,
The time I got a ticket was 08.
last time
Mm-hmm.
I
oh,
think
it was a
that's
lot. I don't think I've ever had a ticket. Like I do. Like when I'm driving, like I see so many fucking idiots on the road that don't use their turn signals. It's like use your fucking turn signals. Get off your goddamn phone. Pay attention. These motherfuckers don't do that shit, man.
dude. I have so many ticket stories. I mean, the last time I had a ticket was back in, like Joe said, back in 08.
What was your worst ticket, Casey?
Speeding?
How much and a how much?
When I was younger, I was driving like a madman. I was going like, I know one of the ones I was doing, think 75 in the 45,
Mine was 56 and a 30.
and
Damn.
I was stupid. I was young and dumb when I did that.
Well, of
When
course, we're all, when we're 16, 17, we get a new car. Hell
well,
yeah.
well, this happened last week, so
You're not going to believe what I got that feed.
That was last week. Yeah, Casey.
No, I'm kidding. This is
You're going to laugh at this. That ticket I got for 56 and a 30, I got in a Mercury Topaz.
Oh, wow.
yeah. The last time I got a ticket is before I moved from here to Pennsylvania. Oh God, I told the story before on my show. I was living in an apartment with a girlfriend at the time before I moved out to be with my wife, who became my wife. But it's the first apartment I ever lived at, and I was traveling to work to Sears, and there was this academy down on the road, and they only have one blinking light. It's not like how some of the schools now have two blinking lights, and that the speed when the light's on, that's where you're supposed to go. It was just one blinking light. So I didn't realize it. So I was actually doing the speed limit when the light's not active. I didn't realize it. And then I saw like bam, no, like everyone was like almost like a quarter mile away back behind me. It's like, why is everyone like way behind me? And there was a motorcycle cop pulled me over. It apparently it was so bad the ticket that I had to go to court. He wouldn't even put the amount I had to pay. I think it was $200. I plead no contest. But I was definitely not the only person who did that. Because when I went to court, they had someone there at that for that same spot too.
Mhm.
And actually, my mom came pick me up to go to the courthouse. I actually had to stop her to doing the same thing too. So, and she agreed. It's like, I didn't see it. It's like, I told you.
When I got 56 and a 30 in my Topaz, I was actually street racing a Chevy S10 with a buddy of mine going down the main strip in town. They just pulled me over. He kept going.
Damn.
I trying to think of other ones. I know that there was one this is when I had a 86 Camaro.
You had a Camaro?
Yeah, my dad
Nice.
my dad was a gearhead, so he had it all fixed up.
Yeah.
So this is during that time frame when I was driving recklessly.
Uh-huh.
And I was going on the highway, and there's this guy in another hot rod, and or muscle car, and he's trying to want me to race him. So we're starting to pick up. I think I eventually hit 70, and that was like when I was about to hit this overpass. I was like, you know what? I don't want a ticket. So I slowed down. The guy blew right by me. On the other side of that overpass was a cop, and I thought he's gonna have both of us pulled over. So when he turned it on, I pulled over, and he blew right by me. So I was like, okay. And what's crazy, he pulled over at the exit that I had to get off to go to work. So I was like. You had to be stupid. And I was like, well, he was speeding too. We were racing. Honestly, if he would said that, he would got a bigger charge. So I assume he just took the speeding ticket, you know?
I told the cop I was racing.
Yeah, I told the cop I was racing.
I'm straight up honest with the cop. He asked me, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" Yes, I do. I'm not stupid. I'm racing. Yep, it's just your unlucky day, bud. His exact.
Hey,
Oh.
at least you admit it. A lot of people
Yeah.
fucking they make up excuses. It's like the cop's not a fucking idiot. He knows what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, true.
Just be honest with them, and you're fucking golden. You know, unless you got most of these idiots that don't pay attention.
Well, they still charge you. They're like, it's no longer just speeding. They're gonna charge you something even higher than that. So
he could have really threw the book at me if I wouldn't have been honest with him. Because 56 and a 30, that's reckless driving. Too.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, when I was doing that 75 and a 45, I was like, oh, this could go bad. But luckily, I think I just told the guy, I had a horrible first day at work and I wasn't going back or something because these assholes lied about what I was gonna do.
Oh, I hate that, dude. I was in retail for like 15 years straight, dude. I know how that is. It's the fucking worst.
Well, I was trying to be a welder, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, we got welders." I go up to this place. All they did was loaded these flatbed trailers with steel. Like, I don't see no welders. And you had to stretch and like I don't want to do this like 10 hours a day doing this bullshit. It was awful.
It's like you hire me in what you fucking put me as. Don't fucking put me in a different category that I'm not hired in as. You know what I mean?
Well,
here's a speeding story I got that just came to me. I was doing 70 and a 55. Got pulled over in my Titan. So I was on my way home from work. Cop pulled me over, asked for my license and registration. I was slick about it. Instead of my license, I pulled out my military ID, gave that to him with my registration.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, wrong ID, bud. I need your license. So my bad. I'm sorry, wrong ID. So then I get my actual license. All right.
That's not. Right. Oh shit! We got another person on the call. I didn't know how long he's been waiting. But
it's Mikkel.
What's up, Mikkel?
Happy birthday, Mikkel.
Damn camera, bud.
Wipe your lens.
Yeah.
Wipe your lens.
Wrong camera.
Wrong camera?
Oh, wrong camera?
I got two camera.
Can you wipe the lens?
Is that probably from smoke?
It probably is nicotine.
I'm smoking.
I smoke too. But I just don't put it because I don't want my fucking shit on camera. That's all.
How clear? Yeah, man, it's nicotine, the exact same thing.
Yeah.
There was one funny story. I just finally remember. So when I was living in Pennsylvania, when I used to travel between the town that was called Lehigh, Pennsylvania, to Allentown, I would do 75 to 80 miles an hour on there. And apparently they were tracking me and hitting me from from the sky, I guess, And one day my wife was taking the turnpike to go somewhere. She gets pulled over. And the cop says, "You know how many times we hit this car for speeding for 75 and 80? She's like, "No." Like we hit it 12 times.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, because I took the turnpike back and forth from work every day. So, oh god,
Goddamn.
Was this like a regular like street, like city street or the highway?
no, it was a turnpike,
Oh,
It
okay.
was- and so, well, it's funny when she got pulled over and that the cop told her this. She threw me under the bus and say it was not me, it was my husband. You tagged all that many times.
Damn.
But hey, I think they actually let her go. Or she might have had to pay that ticket. She didn't have to pay like 12 sets of fines because of me, but I thought that was hilarious. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh,
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Looks better now. Yeah, there you go.
Now
Yeah.
be your ugly mug, Mikkel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Grizzly Adams over here and shit.
If in cold, you know, in Wyoming, like temper of the night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got a question for Mikkel. Let's say
Oh
let's say if you
go.
let's say you won $1 billion from the Powerball, what would you do with it?
Well, I would buy me Xbox, the new Xbox, buy me a brand new computer, buy me a new car.
Oh, you drive?
What kind of car? Yeah, you drive. What kind of car?
I buy a Toyota.
Toyota.
Yeah,
Is it a Camry?
No, it's
yeah.
a Prius.
It's a pre. He said it was a Camry.
Let me ask you this, Mikkel. Is it a powder pink Prius?
No,
I thought you were gonna say powder blue.
it red, red.
Red. That's not bad.
Red bulldog. It got like eight, like the big tire, like they're like it just high on the ground.
When are you going to get you a real vehicle like a pickup, Mikkel?
Mikkel,
I get in Wyoming.
you don't need to do that, Mikkel. You don't need a pickup. That stuff is overrated.
Because women like about a pickup, man.
Well, I get in Wyoming, go in the winter time, the normal come to my about your car. I need something to go over the snow. So I
My
don't.
drive would come in handy.
But
I'm
how you guys tonight, Joe?
All right. Oh my God.
What?
The next drawing is Saturday. It's for $1.5 billion. Good God. How do I check my numbers? Okay. Oh. You had to punch them, each one of these assholes in to see if you want anything?
Just to find out you're a loser? They make you work to find out you're a loser?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's going on?
I was saying how why you had to punch all these numbers in to see if how much you won.
No,
Oh, let's face it, we didn't. None of us won shit.
Oh, I know I didn't win anything.
I think I got one number. And that was 2.
get it right. Just say so you can figure out how little you won.
Yeah, have a little one.
Do you even get anything if you get one number? Because I
No.
I just got 2. That was it.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No.
You get an attaboy.
I get to go fuck myself pretty much.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing.
Try again, loser. That's pretty much it.
Thank you for donating for the roads to get repaired in your
Yeah.
state.
Yeah, really.
Oh gosh. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. I gotta go to bed. So
Okay.
I appreciate you guys coming by. This was fun as fuck. We
Yeah.
gotta do.
Hell yeah, it was.
We gotta do this more often again.
We gotta do this we should do this every Friday.
Yeah, we could do that. Or
I mean, why not? A little competition don't hurt.
well, that's the only thing. I mean, we're compete. If
How many viewers we got right now?
We've been going between 5 to 8 or up to 10. That's what it says right here. We really hadn't dipped anything lower than 4. So we've been keeping it pretty steady on here.
You'll be over what in the World Series too. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh. Before we take off, Mikkel, you know I got to ask you to say before we take off, right?
Yeah.
Bye.
There you go. I had to have him say bye.
Mikkel, what Casey?
Huh?
Mikkel, Casey.
What?
Say what you always say to Casey.
What do you think of Casey?
You're putting down three tall.
Casey, you gotta say, well, technically.
No. I'm
Come
not
on.
No, I'm not going.
Katie.
Well, technically.
Well, you guys you guys get my sayings eventually, so it gotta come out naturally. I can't just say technically.
You just did.
You just did.
But I gotta go take a.
You gotta go take a shit.
I gotta take a shit and I got a nasty ass headache and I'm getting sleepy now. So
Go cry yourself to sleep since Mikkel just called you a fucking retard.
But I appreciate you guys coming by. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I'll be on next Friday, so I can tell you what SmackDown was like being that close to the ring.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. There you go. You should do some reporting there, man.
That's not bad idea.
You can go.
Yeah, I'll be at SmackDown next Friday when they're in Indianapolis. 3 rows to the ring.
You should hold up a sign that says Joe Compton was here. Why not?
I'll hold up a sign saying Joe Compton is greater than Casey is Raw.
Oh,
That's fine.
Or Casey is Raw. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. Well, I really actually like this StreamYard. It makes it a lot easier. It's almost like running it normally on YouTube, but I have the power to bring people in and out. It's not like Skype where if someone leaves that they can just randomly come back in.
We should get a donations thing started and we can have Casey call the sex line.
No,
here's what I should do.
God.
Well, great, fine. We'll have Mikkel call.
Here's what I'll do next Friday. I just thought of it. Have
What?
you seen Gotcha Mania, how they have the video game signs on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will hold one up saying Princess Peach is greater than Zelda.
Oh, there you go. I love that. That's
I'll
great.
make
I would say I kind of like Zelda over Peach though a little bit more, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the road. So I'll talk to you guys later. So
See you guys.
Okay.
see you
Are we gonna
guys.
promote channels?
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, you guys can do that.
Well, I
Sure,
don't
I'll
have
just-
social media, but figure
Follow,
everybody else would.
follow
Oh,
me
we-
on Twitter at Marine Soldier 81. I will post pictures from SmackDown next Friday, and
Oh,
well, I won't be streaming anything when I'm there, obviously.
Yeah, get copyright.
Mm-hmm. So follow.
if it's
Mar-
footage, that's one thing. Pictures, you can get away with that.
Oh yeah.
Follow me at Marine Soldier 81, and I will talk to y'all next week.
Yes. Or probably even be more sooner now. I know
Friday.
how-
This Friday, probably after. Probably like 10 or 11 if you guys want to.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Okay.
Like I said, there's nothing wrong with a little competition. I mean, come on, you got Joe streaming, you got Ken streaming. Why not a little competition?
It'd be like nothing to them. Like, I can't take. I'll only get like a few people like I have right now, but I'm not saying that's nothing to sneeze at all. But
Right.
I mean, it's nothing about that. It's
No,
Like-
it's just we can have fun.
yeah.
Hey, I don't like to make him people all at once because you'll talk over people and you'll got like.
Oh my god, I just had an idea.
He just flashed the gang sign. Did you see that?
He did. You see that?
You crazy.
Casey had a great idea.
What?
I know this guy's banned from the community and all that. Mikkel versus Bullfrog.
Oh,
You know
God.
what? I'm
No,
not
no.
down. I'm not. I have no complaints about
That would be
having-
fucking funny.
Oh, God.
I mean, he's banned from Joe Show. He can
Right.
come on here. I think it'd be funny to have him on here every once in a while.
Yeah, it's entertainment. I
Yeah.
mean, come on, he does get the views. Think about it. We could get donations going. The
Yeah,
marks will pay for it. Think about it.
Well, I mean, we can have him do stuff. The stuff I used to. I can retire doing the. We can have him sing for us.
Oh, God.
Please don't.
Kill me now.
Kill me.
No,
That's
no.
not a bad idea, though. I mean, I had no. Actually, I was thinking about doing like sit down with Bullfrog and get his game
Side of the story.
his side of the story. No, like his gaming history. So it's like, and then maybe troll him a little bit, but like, hey, like pull out my Sega Genesis reproduction game of Mario Bros. Say, you remember when this came out on the Sega Genesis? It's like, yeah, I used to have that copy. It was like, that's funny. You said that because this is actually never, it's not real.
Right.
Like, call bullshit on. I would fuck with him. So I think that'd be funny, but I have no complaints of having him on there.
No, but that'd be interesting just to see what Mikkel and Bullfrog, just let them go at it. I picked Mikkel to win. I think you can do it, Mikkel.
I
got-
could, but
Damn.
I had to be drunk to stand up party. Yeah.
I mean, come on, Tommy and Bullfrog went at it.
Well, they had the con to get I think it was Ken had to actually pay him like $50 to
No,
get
that
him.
was Joe. That was on Joe's show. That was
Oh.
on a throwdown.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Hey, you
that
know, we-
was.
Well,
a
I thought it was
long
one or the
time
other.
ago.
But I was like, I mean, it's not. I mean, Tommy was smart enough. to get money out of it. So, like,
Let
if you
the
don't,
I say we do a donation. You're in StreamYard. You might as well set up a donation. Let the fucking thing see what goes on. Hell, you're
well,
making money.
yeah, right now it's not about that. I mean, I get that going, but right now this is more of testing the waters on
Yeah,
this.
I know, but it'd just be fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No what? I
Hey,
mean,
Hell,
I
even Steve
mean,
Kellen says Mikkel's way better than Bullfrog. So let's be real. Like,
Mikkel,
I
are you?
mean, well, but I
Mm,
do.
Mikkel, are you willing to do what the viewers want you to do for my gain, financial gain?
Okay. No, go.
Nah, I mean, I think it'd be great, but right now it's just like I said, I'm just doing test streams. But I actually really like the setup because I like this. Want to do this shit live with you guys, and I want to do it like Skype, but you had to run it through OBS, and
yeah.
OBS chugs on this laptop. But on here it runs just fine with StreamYard. So
Yeah.
Is there an app for StreamYards?
uh, uh
Uh,
I think there's a
I don't
site.
know.
Okay, because I'm on the site right now. That's why I'm asking, because I didn't know if there, because like I said, this is the first time I ever used StreamYards ever.
It says with Mikhail. We got Randy Viber.
Hey, Randy.
See, even Randy thinks Mikkel's like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying?
See, this, like, if it was just me, I would have been ducked out 2 hours ago. I wouldn't be chatting. I mean, it's fun when you have the chat, but you can only play off the chat for so long.
Yeah, you got to have at least like 4 to 6 people, putting their intake, their opinions, because that's the
Oh,
best way.
well, no, I think you can have it the minimum of 2 people, where I think 4 is probably the best number. If you
Yeah.
have more than 5, then I mean, like 6 is like stretching. I think
Right.
6 is the tops.
Right. Well, like I was saying, we could have Mikkel. Randy Mikkel actually wiped off his lens.
No, in my
Yeah.
I got 2 cameras.
Yeah,
I
that-
got
What was
one
wrong?
right there and one right there.
This
What
ain't
was?
the camera that McKell's came all over.
Oh God! Yeah, that was like, you know, like what was wrong with that camera lens? I mean, I know on my side, I'm not HD, but that was like that's like if you're looking through a smoke screen.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, top.
Oh, I mean, I'm on a laptop too, and my camera, like I said, it's not HD, but the first camera that he came on, it was like it almost like it was smoky, wasn't it?
yeah, it looks smoky as all hell.
But I hate to bail out, but I'm getting tired, guys. So
Hey, not a problem. We've been going for 3 hours almost.
yeah, it was fun as fuck. So if
Somebody in the chat, find Bullfrog. Get him on here. Somebody, come on. Somebody that has connections with Bullfrog, get him on here.
I got his.
No,
I can contact him. I mean, I have him on Twitter, and I'm sure I have. Oh, Randy Viper. He's like, oh my God, no. And then he says, we just started. Like, yeah, I would say 30 minutes ago, we just started. 3 hours. Like, that's almost derailed or less than serious right there.
right.
Yeah.
But Well, I am gonna take off.
All right. Yep.
Thank you
Not
for
a problem.
everyone.
Not a
So,
problem.
Problem.
I had fun, you guys. See you
Yeah.
guys probably Friday.
Yeah, give or take. We
Okay.
definitely got to do this more, especially now we got this going. That I think it'd be better than taping our debate, so we could just do it live. Fuck it, we'll
Exactly.
do it live. But all right, I'm the in the broadcast.
All right.
So,
Have a good night,
See
everybody.
y'all.
All right, later.
Bye.
see ya.
Yeah.
Let's see. In. Yes, in. There we go.